I think. Oh, things are happening. We're definitely live. Maybe it's just a real black. Okay. All right. What's up? Now would be a good time to insert ads. You
guys are fucked.
don't even know.
No, they demonetized it.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
That's whiskey.
No, it's
I
not.
promise.
Buddy, that is
drink it
whiskey
with you.
mixed with motor oil.
Well, it might be. I don't know. Hello.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Good afternoon.
Oh, I'm tan. You're fucked. You got to go outdoors, my friend. I golfed twice, so I'm tan as shit. That angel said, please, more ads. Oh, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you want. You know what I
Non-stop
mean?
2-hour ad stream.
That is
Hi.
not the right color, is it?
It's got some cherry bits
It's
in it.
got some... What?
Hello, cookie cat. Put your little paws up there. Nope. Don't turn in. Nope. You got murder mittens.
Okay, I want you to try this.
I love you.
You don't have to drink all that. I just want this. This point of this was a taste.
Dude, there is so
I wanna
much
s-
char.
There's a lot of char. I want you. I want to know if
You
there's
filled a barrel. I can already
I want
tell
you.
what this is.
I want you to tell me if there's a high level of familiarity.
There's cookie cat here. So yes.
Because I had a thought today.
You had a thought. Mark it down in your journal. Today I had a thought.
Now that Brandon's not here to defend himself, man, that's good.
It smells good.
I'm
Almost
smarter than him, Brandon. So go ahead.
baked goods. I get
Oh,
like a
interesting.
flour note.
Oh, that's weird. Joe Sullivan, 24-month member. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Happy Teachers and Nurses Week, everyone.
That's got a texture to it.
Joe put that in there because Joe's a nurse, I think is the technical title. He's a nurseologist. Some would
Definitely
say.
not that.
Hi, bud. You're
that
gonna
a
be
rye?
online, aren't you? No, that is so.
That's spicy.
Thank God you did not make a Matt Madness video. That's a bourbon,
spicy.
and it's a low rye bourbon.
It's spicy. What's proof on that?
Probably 120,
But yeah, I do
118. I
you have a
bet.
coffee filter out here?
No. Maybe. I don't see any. Does that remind you of Night Stalker 2?
I can't get over the texture.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not Night Stalker 2. I'm wondering if it reminds you of that. There's a different bottle that reminds me of Night Stalker 2. When I was drinking it today, every time I drank it, I thought of it. I don't have one open out here, but that's close to it. This is a very non-scientific.
It's got some apple.
Yeah, that's the note that makes me think Night Stalker 2 is the apple.
Yeah, but I could just smell something like this and be like, oh, it's got a hint of almost like a Buffalo Trace note.
Yeah, it's bourbon too. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah, with a lot of char in it. Hey,
it's
if
got
you want to
so
know
much
how
char.
much different our filtration system is now, it's that much. Because that was a bottle, buddy, with a
Oh.
label on it. So,
we must have taken one of the end ones.
I don't know. I just know that that's bourbon too.
That I don't like my bourbon with texture, and this has got a texture to it.
Chris, bring on Spirit Walker 2 and Night Stalker 2. Night Stalker 2 bottle today, $9.54.
That is good.
Does that flavor profile
This is bourbon too.
remind you of Night Stalker 2?
A little
It
bit.
reminds me of it. Now,
bit.
what it actually reminds me of, truthfully, I think, and I don't have one open. That's why I didn't get you what I wanted to get you. I thought I had one open. Night Stalker Volume 2 reminds me of a grown-up Bourbon 3. Like a lot. In my brain, I haven't had it. But I had Bourbon 2 in there open, but not
Okay,
a 3.
that's fair.
So I poured 2 was the only reason. And 2 is different than
The
3.
Wild
It's
Turkey
fine.
12 barrels are filled.
Midnight says, I'm totally going to be a douche here, but how lazy do you have to be to not push the like button to help people making the free content that you're watching? Midnight, I appreciate you. I'm
You know, that
so
took a
sorry.
turn. Didn't think that's where I was going to go when Dan started the sentence with that.
Fair.
But appreciate you, good sir.
Midnight, I apologize that looks like you're a Carolina Panthers fan.
Oh,
That's a bummer. I'm
just
sorry.
fucking attacking people.
No. I'm on this team, dude. What did Mr. Jones say?
I don't know. Larry 3R, well, the BJ fam, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you being here.
Bove said, I remember when I celebrated my 24 months at 41 months. He said that. Oh, damn. Bove. Bove.
Bo's in it.
Ugh.
Bo's doing the thing.
What is Nick? What did Nick say? Nick
Dude,
said
it's almost getting there.
it's settling out.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a
Look at-
lot of char in there, buddy.
This has to be either a really first one or
Sure.
an end one. Probably an end one. Tony Bag of Donuts with the
How you
10. He
doing?
said, hey, Junks, I'm slamming with Chad and Sarah in Galway, Ireland. What's your favorite Irish whiskey? Is New England in Ireland? Dan?
Most Irish whiskey's not great, with all due respect.
I like most of the spot whiskeys.
The Blue is a good one.
Yeah.
Blue Spot is the greatest Irish whiskey ever made, except Redbreast Dream Cask, and I'll stand by it.
Well, that's basically unobtainium.
Yeah, it's not a fair comparison.
That's like, hey, yeah, my favorite's Michter's Celebration. People be like, oh, okay. Okay.
I taught Brandon Spragoo today yesterday, that England was in Europe. He didn't know that, which is wild.
He's not here to defend himself, but for sure that's not what it was.
It's exactly what it was, I'm pretty sure. And then, dude,
I said Galway.
you gotta tell people
Galway.
about that. That is the best Powerade flavor of all time now.
Strawberry Smash.
It's called Strawberry Smash, and it'll change your whole life. Hashtag not an ad. Carolina is
It's
two
got
states,
nice
which is
fake
interesting.
sugar in it, so it's probably really healthy for you.
That's the sugar that's really bad for you, or the fake sweetener, but you have to drink so much of it.
Which one?
What?
Which one is it?
It's not sucralose, is it? And it's not aspartame. It may be sucralose. Midnight, that's fair, dude. Or you could be a Detroit fan, man. Like, if you think about it, this is just Detroit's finally we had a good year type situation.
Good old Coca-Cola.
I'm not a. I said we, and I didn't like
Well-
that. I never say we. Nicholas Jones says, Brandon Spragoo, they were about to talk shit about their best employee. That's what Nick said. What did he say before that?
There is sucralose in this.
Sucralose is not good for you, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know. What
I don't
is,
think
dude?
anything that is 0 calories
Yeah, what
in
is?
that color
What's good
and
for
taste like that is good for you.
Let me find something that fucking good that's good for you. Name one thing
One thing
that's good and good for you. None.
in moderation.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. So, but it can't have hormones in it. Like
Water.
okay,
It's good for you.
it's not good though.
It's good.
It's
Nice
needed.
cold water.
There's moments in time it's
Oh,
great.
it just hits
Most
different.
the amount of water you need to consume is not good. Do
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you consume the right amount of water, you're like that's not good anymore. It's just water. It's just water now.
It's a chore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you're hot, dude, you've been striking balls like I have all day, and you need a nice cold glass. It's good then. Can we not have the
When did you
guy who
golf?
can barely talk read chat, please? Says Nick Jones. Oh, right.
When did you golf today?
No. Today it wasn't that hot out. No, I
Oh.
mean all weekend.
You said when you've been striking balls. That,
like me.
oh,
I'm
you
a ball striker.
like a 58er.
Oh, buddy, it's so bad. Can I tell you the worst part about the 58?
Scott's ready to quit golf. Shot a 52.
So is James. The bad part about golf this weekend was I shot a 58. There was a lot of things to be taken into consideration with that score on the
There was
record.
char in my teeth.
But that 58 was me parring hole 9, which was a par 5. That was a 58 with a par on a par 5. And if I didn't have a drop on that hole, it would have been a legit birdie. So wild, dude. Speaking of reading, how about Dan read some Patreon names? Okay, everybody will leave if I do that, Nathan. Night Angel, I shot a 58, and I will text you off the record why I shot a 58, but there was actually a reason. There's a good reason, too. That was really...
It was raining.
In my brain. It was raining. It's real
Men.
fuzzy in there.
Raining men.
Just gonna sit there and stare at me like that?
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with it. Fucking headbutt you.
Mr. Tonic Amps. Dan, your swing needs serious help, brother. That 58 had to 9 holes.
Your typing needs some fucking help, Tonic. Anyways, it is, dude, listen, there was a reason there was 58, okay? That's the worst round of golf I've ever written on a scorecard that I've ever played. That's a
I
truthful
think
statement.
after 40, you just give up. Through 9. You just, we're good.
After 40? 40's a good score.
Yeah, but you had that by the 6th hole.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, 40 through 6. And you just go, all right.
Ricky said Dan went to the garden before golf. Listen, it's really fucking hard to golf in those situations, dude. Very difficult, come to find out. I can drive I'm the greatest driver in this city in that headspace. I'm the worst putter ever in history in that headspace.
We had a real scramble team, though.
Guys, I 5-putted. I was on the green in 2 on a par 4, and I 5-putted on the green.
On and 2, off in 7.
Dude,
That's a
it was the
toughie.
wildest scenario. Listen, I had a good time. Enjoyed, me and James played a little golf. James, sober, shot a 56.
No, I heard it was not so after first couple
Well,
holes.
after the first par 3, started buying shots from the cart girl,
Yeah.
but he was sober before the shot.
Got to get out of that headspace.
He said, I'm not going to drink today, and then started buying shots from the cart girl.
Well, then he probably shot like a 6 or a 7 on a par 3 and then went, you know what? I am drinking today. Yeah.
Hit one right into the weeds, picked it up, hit another one in the weeds.
Hey, been there.
It was literally, yes, it was.
Is it my hole?
No. You know what the best part was about your hole? We pulled up. I go, this is a hole that every time Sean goes, I'm going to hit right there in those weeds. And he does. He does every, it's like literally, it's like a religious exercise at this point.
Yep.
James walks up and I go, I don't want to hit a driver because I want to hit the sand. James goes, buddy, that sand's 400 yards away.
Oh, yeah.
I looked at him. I go, that's 400 yards? He goes, something like
That's
that.
a very long
He goes,
hole.
you can't hit it.
No.
And I looked at him, I go, swear to God, I thought that was 200. And he goes, are you kidding? And I go, I would have bet my mortgage. I was so serious.
I think it's like a 490-yard
Yeah.
par 5 or something like that. That's one of the longest holes at Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Thought it was 200
Dustin said,
yards
so you mean
away.
to tell us you have a new high score?
Something like that, boys. So anyways, dude, I even texted Sean. I go, that wasn't the move. That was not it. Sean responded and goes, no, it's not. Oh, but yeah, needless to say, I am almost became the smartest employee at Evernorth today because I was smarter than Sean and Brandon for one sentence.
You were not smarter than me.
I don't remember what I was smarter than Sean about, but it was something.
No, you said, I'm becoming the smartest employee. You
I know,
guys
but
should watch out.
There was a reason I thought that, though.
And Dan said, Brandon said, have fun next time we do trivia.
That was a threat.
Yeah.
He threatened me.
Yeah.
Yep. He's the one that made the trivia game. Assume he'll make it again. Assume it'll be a problem. Rangefinders exist. That's the worst part, Eric. There was a blue tee on the
I
golf
was going
cart.
to say, Dan's got the Blue Tee speaker that has the range of every hole.
Yeah.
He just doesn't read it.
Dude. The worst part is I didn't realize.
You remember when we were sitting here doing a nice little 9-hole match? Dan pulled the driver out on a par 3 because he doesn't look at what he's about to hit.
There's no reason to.
Just tease that baby up.
I don't got time.
Dustin Blue with the 10 gets the sub. Thank you,
Thank
buddy.
you,
If you guys get one, say
Appreciate
thanks,
it,
Daddy.
man. If that's Batch 3 Rio, I'm sorry, says David Thomas.
Disgusting.
You've never had this, neither have I. This
Don't
was
care.
sent to us in the mail. I really wish that I had not one of these glasses now, though. You don't care if I drink out of this bottle?
I don't. That's basically your bottle, sir.
I love that about this.
Yeah. I'm just not a big Rio fan.
We have a Sir Beck game on our hands that we will play tonight.
That says game number 3. We probably don't
Dude.
have the answers.
Luke was telling me, you know
hopefully there are answers
that,
in the
that
box.
watch that our bank account, but you found and bought for Luke for helping with pours last year?
Yep.
He was showing me what that thing does.
Oh, it's insane.
Now that I understand some portion of golf, it's so cool.
Yeah, it's the Garmin, whatever they came out with last year.
S70, he said.
Yes.
He was like, dude, it'll tell you where you're at standing by your ball and shit,
Yeah.
how far you are away, how far your shit was.
It'll start if you you can do a lot with it,
Yeah.
and it'll start caddying for you too.
That's
So if you hit
incredible.
very pretty average swings
Sure.
with your irons, it'll start recommending clubs and distances for you.
Wild, dude.
You can pull up all the the course. You can just kind of go on through. That's why it's got a really big face on that watch.
Okay. Dylan S. said, dang, Dan's wife doesn't even want a free sub to the channel. Must be more of a drums and drams fan. Holy cow, Dylan. You're about to lose your life in this chat. I want you to know that first off.
It's kind of funny though.
Ricky said, thanks, Dustin. Can I give it back? That's, you know what? Actually, I'm divorced. And Dylan, I'm going to fucking smother you at the same time. And I want you to know that you are just catching strays for your remark, okay?
This one's called The Good Stuff.
Oh, I love that.
Love it.
thought
Love
process.
to hear it,
Hey,
Beck.
Beck, you're a fucking superhero, dude.
Well, I think the game we played before was the bad stuff. If I
We
do
played.
remember.
We have played the bad one.
Yeah.
It was game 1.
Yeah.
I think this is game 4.
This
You
is
go
game
through
3.
hell to get here. Oh, okay.
It's game 3, and I'm pretty sure game 1 was the bad stuff, or 2 was.
Tony S.
Because he even was like, "Hey, maybe don't play that one first."
Oh.
No,
Can I show you something you will like? Oh, I stirred it up too much.
is there some char in there?
No, at the bottom was all the honey. You could see it. You know how it gets like a little cloudy and fluffy looking,
well,
like
there's
cotton candy?
that's like 98 proof or something like that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It smells good.
Ban your wife. You won't. He won't. He'll ask someone to do it though.
Yeah, I will tell somebody else to do it. And it's not because I'm scared of her. It's because I don't want to grab the mouse and scroll up. It's laziness. I'll time her ass out. I know exactly what she's doing. Do it. Put her in timeout.
Hey man, you don't even have to scroll up. Oh, how long?
How long it normally takes.
10 seconds. He put her in timeout for 10 seconds.
Fucking rocks, babe. Watch your shit in my chat.
How long ago did they implement time?
She's going to come out here and beat the shit out of me. What?
I mean, she'll be unbanned by the time she gets out here, though.
Recent.
That's nice.
Yeah. She said he's scared. Well, she's about to get a lifetime. You know what I mean?
I think the top is 24 hours.
She would be grateful. Just finally.
Ugh. Do you have a book out here? I do in my car. I didn't bring it inside. A book.
Why
To
does
write
that
stuff
taste
on.
like that? That's don't smell it, just drink it. It's not it doesn't taste anything like it smells. It doesn't taste anything like that.
I actually don't hate that one. I think the Ambrana's come back a bit.
There's more whiskey in it.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's bready though.
Not really. I don't get that.
Where's the
That's a lot less Ambrana.
That's not
But you blinded me batch 2, and I smelled it and went, nope.
You hated the nose on
Nope.
But you don't like the nose on that either. That
not-
smells like batch 2.
Yeah.
It doesn't drink like it though.
That's, I don't hate that. That's not the worst. It's not bready. I think you're making stuff up. Dan's going to have to go look for a glass to put it in there. Yeah, it is, oh no, this is a little bit high. Oh no, it is 98 proof. Never mind. For some odd reason, I thought the last one was 96, but it's definitely 98 proof. So same proof. That just honestly, I think that one drinks better.
Okay. I found a glass that I think is clean, and I found a Rio batch 1 or 2.
But yeah, I can see that entire cabinet's got a shit ton of glass in the top.
Dude, who knew that?
I did.
Well, not before. Spirit Walker 2 better than Rio confirmed, says Brandon.
I'll be right back.
Spirit Walker 2. Big Al said, there's more whiskey in it, Dan said in disappointment. Okay, here's the thing. I love Rio for dessert whiskey, right? Like, Rio is a desserty gal. That's like her job, right? Batch 3 has a cooler. I like they put the like a leaf on here instead of the normal flower. I do like that. It's cool. It sets it apart. This is batch 23-902. Don't know what that means. Oh, 23 means 2023. So this is batch 2. Batch 2 and batch 1 taste almost identical. Okay. Here we go. Batch 2. Spirit Water are going to be available to patrons or location only. Well, there are about 1,100 bottles of it. So it's going to be available to hopefully everybody.
Distillery only.
Good luck, boys.
We're going to be sitting on that for years.
Night Stalker 2 bottled up, 954 bottles. Sitting.
954.
Is it the best thing we've ever done? Yeah, it is. Do Sean and Brandon agree with me? Probably not. But here's the thing about it. I love it.
I mean, it's great.
Oh,
It really is.
it's really today. It hit so good.
Good news is we bottled it today.
Yeah. Hopefully it just stays.
I added a bunch of water, though. So, good luck. Dan added a lot of water to the ceiling today.
Yeah, I did several times. Holy shit, Batch 2 is a monster.
It's just probably more Ambrana.
Ooh, Batch 2 is a gal, dude. They smell the same. They smell
Jesus
exactly the
Christ.
same.
Nope, this actually smells like wax, can of wax. Oh my
Batch 2
God.
is still finishing. What is the theoretical difference between Spirit Walker batches and Night Stalker batches?
Nope. I'll take batch 3.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh my God.
Um,
That actually tastes like liquid candles. Wait, what was the question?
the
I'm sorry.
theoretical difference and the physical
Finishing.
and the real difference, man, the metaphorical difference is that each batch will just vary completely. So Night Stalker will always be bourbon blends.
Batch 3's better.
Spirit Walker will always be barrel finished blends.
Yeah.
We're launching one here pretty soon, probably at Pours in the Park. It'll probably be an exclusive blend just for Pours in the Park. It'll launch a whole new label and category for us.
That Brandon's already taking credit for.
Yeah, which it hasn't even begun. And he's already like, I'm the guy.
YouTube is the TikTok for alcoholics.
YouTube is the that doesn't make any sense at all. Fortune vendor. That doesn't even.
Alcoholics like long form content, come to find out.
Is that YouTube is the TikTok for alcoholic? See, the problem is the attention span.
Yeah.
Doesn't have anything to do with the platform.
Yeah.
Your analogy's dog shit. But
Dan knows. He's a philosopher.
I am. I have a whole piece of paper with my name on it because I took enough classes. Noon o'clock, Whiskey Evolution, 12 to 7 p.m. Thursday and Friday. Okay,
We'll have half a parking lot.
Yeah, we'll at least have some parking, which would be good because before we had none. So, we will have a lot more parking in the relatively near future.
So you won't have to walk down a muddy road.
So yeah, Night Stalkers are always bourbon blends. I'll say like they're always basically straight bourbon blends.
Yeah.
I could foresee a toasted or a double barrel bourbon blend in Night Stalker at some point.
Yeah, we
know what
could
I mean?
do that. But we could also put it under.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's like I think it fairly belongs there.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
It feels less tampery, I guess. Like it feels like we're not really playing with it. We know the outcome here. You know what I mean?
we've got stuff in wave staves.
Yeah, then I
and
would
stuff
I
like
would put those under that.
we could dump under the Night Stalker.
Like a wave stave Night Stalker. I
Yeah.
feel like that still fits. That's just very much still bourbon.
It'll pretty much be mostly straight bourbon blends, maybe like a double barrel stuff.
Yeah.
And then Spirit Walker is going to be the more finished stuff. So
Like the playful,
yeah.
more off the wall. Like this current one is like really desserty. Very, very like
and
sweet.
sweet.
Holds up to a cigar really well.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a higher proof too. So like
Yeah.
it's not a delicate, dainty little finish thing. So you can get some smoke at it and it still holds up.
It's really good with a cigar. The Night Stalker 2 is our first ever barrel proof blend out of the Evernorth ever.
Say it again.
Night Stalker 2 is our first barrel proof blend ever.
True.
Wild.
Everything else has had water added.
weird.
Because
Just a little.
everything I mean, we're talking coming down from like 117 to 114 proof or 119 to 115 proof.
Yeah.
Like it's a little
Just a
bit of
handful of
water
proof
just
points.
to open it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the stuff when we blend it, we find it is a little bunched up or tight, and just a little bit of water kind of evens out the profile a bit.
Yeah. That being said, we're launching at Pours in the Park. Listen, guys, there's main event tickets at Pours in the Park.
Yep.
We have distilleries coming. We got 3 breakout sessions, which is really cool. We've got a blending class with Dan Calloway. We've got a cigar pairing breakout with Dan Calloway because Bardstown's working with, I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but Bardstown's working with the cigar manufacturer.
Yep.
They're going to do a pairing. Dan Calloway is going to host that. Also, breakout session, Karen, who is the woman who saved my life at Green River. She's going to do a Green River tasting breakout. We'll probably have one more breakout session unplanned thus far.
Just get Jasmine back. She was great.
For Bardstown. We have Bardstown, Green River, New Holland, who's Michigan, Grand Traverse, who's Michigan. Ben Holiday will be there. We're really hoping Penelope will be there. We'll see. But we're leaning into Penelope's supposed to be there. Also,
If we just say it enough, we'll just put enough pressure on Mike and Danny and be like, yeah,
no,
they're
Mike
definitely
is
gonna be
in.
there.
Mike's good.
He's going to be there signing bottles of Rio.
Evernorth will be there. And
those
Ben
guys.
Holiday will be there.
I already said that one.
And RD1 will be there.
There you go.
So I couldn't remember if I said Ben Holiday or RD1, so I
Yeah.
just doubled her down. But yeah, RD1 will be there too. We're waiting to hear back from a couple others, but that is the current list. The tickets are
Dan.
available on bourbonjunk.com/shop. There's only main event day tickets left. We have a bottle share after the event where everybody's going to be super responsible this year.
Oh, it's so responsible.
And then Sean and I are going to get to enjoy it, which is going to be a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But yeah, the reason that I was saying that was because there will be an exclusive blend for Pours in the Park this year. and it will launch a new label under the Omen series for Evernorth this year. So it'll be very cool, and it will have to do with, it'll have purple on the label. I'll just say that. That'll be the hint. So
Cam left you a super chat.
Cam says, before I move on really quick, we're going to also streamline this year, cornhole tournament again, but we're going to streamline this year on getting people out of the event without waiting in a huge line. We're going to fix that. It's going to be fantastic. Ricky said no name calling this year. That's a good rule.
Cam.
Yeah, unless it's Cam, because he's so little. Cam said, so what kind of smack are we talking? About how terrible ECBP A124 is? Hashtag worst batch ever.
It's just not even close to the worst batch ever.
Maybe about how Dan's going to get his peach whooped in Map Madness.
There you go.
How you're going to pick a trash barrel next Wednesday? Face. You know what I mean? I did the smiley.
I will bet money our barrels pick is better than Cam's.
Yeah.
Like, it won't even be close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to River Roots with Cam next week. Do a barrel pick. I know for a fact, get to drink some really cool barrels. I'm so excited. We get to pick from some really cool barrels. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to give Cam a compliment on the record. I want it on the internet.
Go ahead.
Everybody plug their ears.
That is about the gingerbread man, CJ, yes.
Thank you to Cam for publicly discovering River Roots for other people like us, because we had not heard of them before Cam did the first pick. Also, shout out to River Roots for being like, yeah, come and do a pick. They've been really cool and very easy to schedule with, which is also awesome. On top of all of the things I've already said, Cam is going to go, and we're going to pick a barrel at the same time on the same day, and Cam's palate is dog shit. So if you guys don't even have to worry about his pick, because we'll be there.
Dan's going to pick him up and snug him, though.
I might put him in a barrel if he tries to pick the same one as us. You know what I mean? So, Brandon says, pick will be better only because I'm going on the pick.
You think? Well,
Brandon doesn't know where Europe is, dude. Like, I don't know that we're getting anything out of it.
You think you could, like, pick him up and swaddle him like I do with Q?
100%.
Yeah.
With Cam?
It'd be a good picture.
Do you think Cam weighs... I'm going to give you an over-under. I'm just going to give you a number. I want to know.
Wait. I was going to say, we'll shoot over-under.
Ready? 132.
Oh, man, that is right around what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I mean, we talking in the morning or at night?
Let's go morning. Consistent weight.
Okay, consistent
Naked.
weight. Naked.
Yep. He did pee, but he has not showered.
Well, he did say way over, LOL, but I feel like it might be barely over because in my mind, 135 was picked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think 135 or
135 was my number for him.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair guess.
He's about the same height.
When you're 5'4",
yeah,
it's hard to carry a lot of weight around, dude. You gotta think about it like that. He said way over, then said 145. But that's 10 pounds.
It's significant to him.
Yeah, percentage-wise.
10's a good amount to me.
Percentage-wise, it's huge for him. Yesterday, I lost 10 pounds. Just lost it. Just couldn't find it. You know what I mean? Like, goodness gracious,
Because
dude.
you drink water for a day.
Oh, okay. I am for real excited, though. We are going to have a good time. It's going to be awesome.
Will we ever collab with Bruzel? Oh, wow, they jumped. SLB, ADHD, the community would love. We've definitely collabed with Matt. I don't know if we've ever had talks to collab with SLB or TJ, though.
I don't think we have. I think I told TJ he could come on a pick if he wanted to film it and use the content or something like that. Months ago.
Game hint. $99.99 is less than 100.
That's probably important. We should remember that. That.
Question 3 was the MSRP over or under $100?
Oh, and $99.90. He's clarifying because he knows that you're going to get pissy if you lose, and you picked over, and $99.99 was the answer.
I could not care, more or less, right now.
Okay, hold on. You missed both super chat. I didn't. Idea for the yearly limited Evernorth release: Evernorth Fine and Rare.
That's a good name.
It feels like it's probably
taken,
trademarked.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's definitely not trademarked.
Definitely. Why would it be?
Not in whiskey.
Not
in 33.
It might be trademarked well enough, though. Sorry in advance to your Patreon for the horrible whiskey. You're going to sell them from the pick, says Drums and Drams. Oh, I can't wait until this dark art pits get I listen, and this is with all due respect, because Macaulay, and he's my friend.
He's my boy.
I like Macaulay. Here's the thing: Cam is going to watch this stream at some point where I have his dark arts pick in front of me, and I compare the two in a blind where I don't even know which is which, and I say that one of them is so far in second place that nobody should support the person who chose it, and that will be Cam's. Night Angel said, fun fact on trademarks, Jack Daniels trademarked the barrel Christmas tree. Oh, I believe. Yeah, because they
trademark everything.
Well,
though.
remember they were telling us about those? How many? They put up like all around the country.
Yeah, they have a team that literally just drives around and picks them up or puts them up. It was the guy that was managing the Airstreams. We also managed the team that does that.
Yeah. Because he says he just goes on a bus and tears them down for months at a time.
Yeah.
Which is so wild to think about.
That sounds awful.
Gosh. Did you watch? I didn't watch the roast of Tom Brady.
Yet.
But everybody's talking about it, though. Isn't it weird I don't care?
Yeah.
And I was a Tom Brady fan, truthfully. And I just don't care at all that, like, roasting a football player with no personality. Tom Brady's not a personality guy. Roast Gronk. You know what I mean? That'd
be way better.
Now, Gronk on Tom Brady's, I did see a clip. That was funny. JC got a C&D over theirs. Who's JC? Jephthah Creed. Oh, Jephthah Creed. I'm good at this game. Don't tell Sagamore about the trademark. They'll definitely do a barrel tree. No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. You're not supposed to. I don't think we've had the Pumpernickel Rye cask strength, David.
There's a bunch of questions.
Okay, read me the bedtime story.
All right. We say, Sir Andrew Beck.
Thank you, sir.
I often punish you with weird samples and spirits from crazy parts of the world. You're good sports and play along. As a reward, here's a flight of good stuff. There's no punishment. The winner can choose between 1, Foursquare 2010, and 2, a 19-year-old rum from Guyana, bottled by Rolling Fork and selected for our bourbon. The loser gets the other. So both good samples.
I appreciate
There'll
that.
be a nosing round and a tasting round. 5 minutes for a nosing round, 10 minutes for the tasting round. In case of a tie, the sum of the proofs is a tiebreaker. So in the nosing, we only have 2 questions. Is this a bourbon, rye, or burr rye? Is this finished, yes or no?
How did you write that?
A, B, C, and D. Question 1. Question 2.
Okay. Was it 1 through A, B, C, D? Okay.
Yep.
A, B, C. All right.
And then we have 4 questions for the tasting round. What is the proof of the spirit? 5 points for within 2. Obviously, it means closer to the pin. Age.
Okay.
Hint. Think about rare or allocated bottles that give no information about age. Non-age dated will be considered 4 years old, is what it says right there.
Whoa, that's a twist.
Yes.
So if we think it's
It
not
could be
age
12
shaded,
years old tasting. But
if you have
think
a
it's
bottle
non-age
guess,
yeah.
and that's not age shaded, you would guess 4 intentionally, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's fucky. That's wild.
And then guess the bottle.
Okay, so proof age bottle,
Yes.
and that's a tasting round. The first one's a nosing.
Yep.
Okay. Guys, if you are unaware.
No, I'm sorry. It's proof, age, MSRP over under 100.
Oh, okay. Shit. Like a child, I used the rest of the space I had on my paper because I'm like, I don't have to write anything else.
I'll just guess the bottle somewhere else.
Do this. Price. Was it
The camera shaking has me concerned. It's because Dan,
over under 100? That you said?
yeah.
And 99.99 is under, he said.
Would you like to write that on the back of one of your hands?
Nah, dude. I'll fuck it up. Fix camera, stop hitting table. Hey, Night Angel, shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Do it. Oh, it's pretty bad. All right, my bad, Night Angel.
I guess, yeah, it's... Oh, it doesn't take a lot either.
Wait, were you the one hitting the table?
No, I think we both
Fucking
have been.
Sean, dude.
Dude. That does not take a lot.
Why is that happening?
It's moving
There's no stabilization in the lens. That's got to be
yeah,
why,
but it's
right?
also moving it this way.
Why?
Not like up and down.
Is that zine busted?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, as long as it sits still, it's good.
Sean did it first.
That's right.
That's not
Luke.
even true.
Damn, well, it's Luke. We got to trust him.
Go back to the first.
We got to trust him, dude. It's Luke. He's never been wrong before. Name one time Luke's been wrong.
I'm sure there's been a time.
Name it, though.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't get 100% on everything in
As
college.
far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure he did. I don't know, dude. Luke was the guy
Dude.
that got a 4.3.
Look at There's something fucked up. When I can't drop a pen.
That's not even moving the table.
What the fuck is happening here?
Well, if I shake the table, it's not happening. Whoa, buddy, I just shook the table. It didn't happen. But when you drop the pen, it happened.
Hit the table and see if it still does it?
Oh, your pen's heavy as shit. Oh, it did it a lot.
Dude, I don't know what is going on.
How I said we. I hit this table way too much. This is weird as shit. We do normally use this different lens in this.
You just want me to throw the different lens on?
Is it a focus? It's not a focusing. It doesn't have autofocus. This is a prime lens with.
What is the 16 to 35?
I have no idea.
It's got to be on the camera.
Chrissy said, "Your shit's broke. Fix your shit." Hey, Chrissy, fix your attitude. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You son of a bitch. All right. Guys, so if you don't know, Matt Madness is happening again. Huh? Does this make it work? Buddy, that doesn't even make it with
It's just my side of the table doing it then.
Oh. Nope, it did it. Not as bad though.
I have my
Oh, it's way worse on your side. This is like magic, guys. This is literally like magic. Is it just a pen? No, it's if you hit the... It looks kind of cool. I look like a fucking movie star. It's like a really intense scene. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean?
The problem is I'm going to hit the fucking table all night.
This is cool.
What?
This is problem. This is a cool problem.
Why is this a cool route?
I don't... Because I feel like I'm in an action movie.
Okay. Well, tell everyone to shield their...
It's a really intense, like, you know what I mean? While Sean does this, it's going to get really white for you guys, so hopefully you don't hate that super.
Shield your eyes!
But Matt Madness is coming back. That's Sean's hand. And that is the whitest white that anybody's ever seen. That's the inside of a lens that you're seeing right now. Oh, she's a dark... Oh, no, she's good. Nope. Exact same thing. Swear to God. It has to be something with that tripod or that cable or... It's identical.
Oh.
Is it the tripod?
No, the tripod's solid, dude. Like...
We normally use the little table one. Oh, when you do that, it's fucked.
It's got to be the cable.
It can't be the cable, buddy, because the image is moving. If I do it like this, it wiggles it. This is wild. We gotta be careful.
Well, that lens has image stabilization on it.
Watch.
Dude.
Oh, it probably is out of focus now. Sean changed the lens.
That's on autofocus.
Oh, well, she ain't auto and nothing. Is it in picture or movie?
You're trying to pull my throw your hand up over my face back there.
Oh.
Right there. Yep, there you go.
Is it picture or movie?
It's a movie.
Kyle says, "Just don't hit the table?" ? You overestimate our capabilities. So Matt Madness, I think, starts in May as the current and withstanding champion. I am automatically entered back into said event. Sean did not make a video. I believe that means he's uninvited. Sean didn't even know he had to make a video until today. And then Sean hit the table. Oh, it's so dark, my friend.
Oh my God. It says it's overexposed.
It's not. It is May, says Night Angel.
It's gonna be May.
When is Matt Madness?
It's May.
Matt won't use an Evernorth bottle for Matt Madness. That would be super unfair.
Why?
Is that the camera body with a dot on it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Is that camera body fucked in multiple ways?
Yeah, that is it.
I wonder if it's that body. We never use that body.
No, I do.
For this?
Not for this.
Right. But it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't wiggle.
Yeah.
It's got to be the body, dude. We had a lemon from Sony. That's bullshit.
We're gonna have to.
This thing's
yeah.
been a piece of shit if it's that.
So that's the one that when we did a bunch of batching and the sound was just awful.
Yeah.
Because the like you just had to have the jack in just a perfect little spot or that didn't connect perfectly. Oh,
Sean
my
Dagers
God.
with the disrespect said, I don't think Dan makes the finals this year. Whoa. Oh, whoa. That's the most disrespectful thing I've seen in this chat. Nick Bernhardt, love the show. Love what you're doing with Evernorth Bowlings. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you guys take a shot on your own cigar badge. Night Stalker, Volume 2. Nope, Spirit Walker, Volume 2. Brandon did name the Bonfire batch.
It's right there.
Is basically the closest thing we'll do to that, probably.
Yeah.
And I would say that it stands up to a cigar very well and bonfire smoke.
Yep.
And drinking outdoors. And it's fantastic. It's dessert whiskey, and it's good, cold and warm. So Nick said he bottle flipped that double eagle and hit the camera before he left. That would track.
Yep.
Nick, email us a camera.
No, that camera's email us a camera. Oh, wait, what? What'd you say?
You've got mail. Like,
What did you say?
you're dumb. All right. We're going to get into the game from Andrew Beck himself.
Again,
I heard Andrew
don't
Beck
hit
was
the table, but all I want to do.
someone should make a cannabis blend. Rob McCulley
Already did.
released Dark Arts called
Blunt
the
blend.
Blunt Blend. So there you go. All right. Hey, Nick needs to buy a camera or cut 3 months of rent. Oh, it's more than
The camera's more than 3 months. That's pretty close.
not
No, it
without the
is.
lens on it. Not body only.
Oh, but we only need body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right, Mudkip.
A, which is
Okay.
type, and then is this finished? Yes or no?
Don't drink. Oh, is it finished? And is it a burr rye or bourbon? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Bourbon rye or burr rye? Oh shit. Bourbon rye or BR. Is it BR or BR? And then is it finished? This one's a YN.
Boo rye.
On the nose alone. Nick Jones says, too bad Destination Bourbon isn't live. Nick, don't you have a YouTube channel to be on somewhere at some point in time during your life? What? Nick's been back in Texas for a day. You know what I mean? Has it been a whole day?
Probably.
It doesn't even feel like he left yet. You know?
Oh, yeah, no timer.
Is this bourbon, rye, burr rye? Is it
I
finished?
don't know, Luke. Why don't you just count down? Dan will be ready to go. We're supposed to have 5 minutes on this, so I figured you could get through 8 questions.
Nick says, talk shit, I come back tomorrow. No, you fucking won't, dude. And
I mean, you can come.
You can come and you can shut the fuck up. You should have helped us label today, you piece of shit. All right. No, we didn't label. We just
We did
bottled.
with bottle. But he could have helped us do that. There was a lot of bottles.
Oh, it was so
we need
many.
a new. You know what I was thinking? We just buy a second air compressor and just have one run the table and one run the sparger
Yeah.
before we blow that thing up.
On record, I pitched having 2 of these things when we didn't have a sparger, when we didn't need it, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
I was like, we should have 2 of these. Didn't need it at all. Adding one small piece of equipment, and now we're like, holy shit, we roasted that thing today.
Oh yeah, it was. I've never felt a compressor that was just compressing hot air. It was not good. We were really runner today.
I'm gonna go. Are you just ripping through them?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the nosing round. Sample A. I don't know if it's finished though. Nick, holy shit.
Boyer said, first of all my love. Second, happy Mother's Day
Thanks,
to Gabby
buddy.
and Ricky. Third, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you sooner than rather than later.
Appreciate it,
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you soon. Luke said not volunteering to keep track of
Yeah, I
time.
wouldn't either if I were you. Man, the problem. I have a hunch. I got to start practicing for Mad Madness because Dankers just said I wasn't even making the finals. Dankers, speaking of Dankers, gifted 10 memberships. Thank you so much, buddy.
You get one,
Appreciate
say,
it, man.
thanks, Daddy. It's just my favorite to say now. Oh my!
What is this one? This one's weird.
Which one are you on?
B.
Oh, C's even weirder.
Is it? Stabilizer is back on the table. Maybe Cookie is.
Nope. I think that camera body is straight fucked, dude.
I think God, it works at just sitting still. Oh, okay. Drink more bourbon. The wobble won't matter. I mean, or it'll matter a lot. Libby, how are you? Sean, we need a Matt Madness video from you. P.S. I need another 13th colony pick. Me too, Libby. Tried.
Yeah, me too.
Tried twice.
They told us no.
Actually, he contacted multiple people from 13th. And hopefully next year, truthfully, is how that works out. So hopefully 2025. Because I'm with you, Libby. You know what, Libby? Maybe next time we go there, we just pick 4 barrels. They'll let us pick every other year, and we'll pick 4. Strap a GoPro to Cookie and let her roam. Cookie's been outside a lot today.
Yeah, Cookie Cat.
Whoa, I don't... She is wild. You're right.
Yeah.
13th pick, new Patreon incoming? No. In 2025. Listen, we have a lot of picks, and we have a lot of Evernorth stuff coming. That mainly, obviously, that's the space for you to find it. But
I'm Gucci, dog.
okay.
What you think, Cook? Oh, you drooly cat.
I only have 1 left.
Big drools.
I'm doing a pretty good job.
Big drool cat. Yeah, good boy.
The color on 4.
Look at you. You.
Is he shedding because it's finally getting warm?
So much. I know.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the color on that and the nose on D is awesome.
Hey, you just want to tell the people? Here.
Holy shit. I think D is a trick. I do. I think D is a trick. I don't know what kind of whiskey that Beck has, but I think D is a trick. All right, I'm done.
Same.
Do you want to go through your answers, or do you want to go to the next round?
I don't want to give you no hints.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm 8 for 8. What do you think, Cookie? 8
I
for
think
8?
I'm 5 for 8. He's like, speaking to the mic, bitch. How many burr eyes did you go with?
0. Not a single one.
Shit. Okay. All right.
I said all bourbon. That's weird. Ooh. Hi. Do you want to stare into his soul, maybe, while he drinks whiskey? Boop.
He's like, nah, you're holding me physically. I'm fine here.
Buddy, just go get on your...
Get in your little castle. I really would enjoy you hanging out in that with us while we do this, truthfully. It would be nice for everybody involved.
Here, look. Let's give it a try, dude.
Let's just go in there. Let's just go where we're safe. We're safe there. Oh, the look you got was wild from that cat. The look you got was death. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's the look you got. Have you guys tried New Holland's 7-year malted rye? Well, funny you say that, because on a completely different note, we just did another New Holiday. Goodness gracious, because I read Ben Holiday and New Holland at the same time in my brain. We just did another
in your
New
brain.
Holland.
You read it in your brain.
I read it in there too.
Right.
We just did a rye pick. I think it is way better than our first one. I really liked our first one.
Different profiles.
Way darker.
Yeah, way
Tastes way
different.
older to me, personally. But we just did another one of those picks.
Yeah.
And I can't wait.
We all agreed.
We're going to help, except Brandon.
I know what I said.
Even Chris agreed with us.
Yeah.
I think.
No, he did.
But I think we might be at New Holland for an event in the next couple months, just hanging out. And I'm working on it. We'll see. I don't know the legality of it yet, but we might have some of our pick there for people to try if you come to the event, because they're launching a new SKU. So, just try the 7-year malted. It's crushable. The cast strength rye from them is better. The cast strength ryes from them are awesome.
Yeah.
Are awesome.
I love their profile a lot.
Yeah. New Holland is my number 1 favorite Michigan distillery.
Yeah.
So,
the Origin series is just too damn good.
I just love it. Not everybody loves it because I know it's very funky and off profile from like a bourbon standpoint. Welcome in some new shit. Welcome in a very completely off profile thing.
Yeah, I mean,
don't understand
isn't that
how
what
they
you
make
want
it.
out of a craft
you
distiller,
want
though?
some
You want
difference?
something that makes them stand out and is still good.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's hard to beat Legacy at their own game.
Yeah.
So
It's so
a little
good.
different. It's fun.
Okay. I haven't even heard of this malted rye though. So no, I haven't had it. Okay. We can drink these.
Yeah, we can drink these.
Proof, age, bottle, over under $100.
This should be fun.
$99.99. It's $100 before tax, clearly. Cheers, Beck. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, because he said 99.99 is under.
Yep.
Man. Interesting.
Non-aged is 4 years old as well.
Correct.
That is not what
It's
I
going to be a
thought.
real motherfucker.
No, I thought that would taste like.
Um,
Ron says, Sean, nice journal. You left one in my car too.
yeah, I did by accident.
Oh my. Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. That's a gal. That's a gal. That's a gal. I haven't done a proof game in so long. We are gonna have to do another season of Poor Guesses just for fun, for me to get back into this shit. So as a rye, you don't get any rye notes on really a rye. Yes. 100%. Rye should have. This is the problem. The problem with the word rye is everybody immediately thinks 95.5 tasting notes. You think dill, mint, pickle, whatever. The thing is there's a lot of incredible, like rye also has like a wavelength, a spectrum that it sits on, just like bourbon does. Some
Dan's on the spectrum.
low
too.
rye ryes, this is why I understand it, because some low rye ryes are fucking awesome. I have fallen in love with low rye
I don't
rye
know,
mash
Libby.
bills.
I don't know.
Are we getting a Matt Mass video? Looking forward to Night Soccer too. Wow.
I
think Sean's past the due date, but Matt might let him sneak one in.
There was a due date?
I think it was like May 5th. I think it was 2 days ago.
I was on vacation 2 days ago. That's my excuse. And then every day before then.
I was just going to say, man, the lead up to that's wild.
He's laying down.
I won't even look at him, but I will look at him in the. Guys, bottle share bags drop Wednesday. Guys, so much is going on. Bottle share bags drop Wednesday. We're working on new merch. Pours in the Park's coming up.
Dude, this one's weird.
We have three Evernorth drops because we did Rye 6.
Yep.
Dara's pick soon.
Rye 6, Nice Talker 2, and Spirit Walker 2.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, Dara's pick begins in.
Thanks, Quail. Appreciate it. Ron, glasses are safe and sound, buddy.
I
Shook the boxes. We took
hit
some
them
out. They
with the
look
Ford
great.
truck today, though.
Well, they were good.
So, still okay-ish, though.
Impundent. Yeah, tomorrow. Wednesday. Sorry, yeah. Matt mentioned he'd probably increase number of entrants, so I'm sure Sean would be welcome. Imagine if he's like, nah,
Oh,
no thanks. I do think patrons are voting this year for Matt Madness, though.
that's different. B is wild when you get to B.
This smells so familiar. Thanks, David. I agree, man. I care. I have like 3 of them just because, we've like tested,
They send
prototyped
them to us,
and
and
shit.
Dan just steals them.
Sean has had 5 or 6 of them, I think.
2. I still have 2.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I have my.
I have the.
This is the weirdest
I
part.
have a V1.
Yep, me too.
And I have an one that we didn't pick.
Oh, okay. I have a V1 and a V3.
I have
Neither of us
yeah,
have a V2 then.
no.
Neither of our V1s gave out, and we use like literally
that one a lot.
religiously, which is
I
wild.
had the other one that was like almost
Tomorrow.
cooler like.
Yes.
No, we just
The one of the
didn't-
prototypes
we
we didn't
pick. It was
like,
a prototype, yeah. But it was useful, so I just have it. I need to not touch the table. I forgot. Have a good night, Boyer. He said, "Have a great week." Hitting the hey, all my love.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you, Boyer. Appreciate it, buddy. Did your Mizuno show up? Oh, I wanted to talk about this. They lost him.
What?
No, they didn't. I did talk to Golf HQ today because I'm just itching, dude. And I've been bothering the shit out of them. And I literally apologize and I go, I'm so sorry. But I do have to ask you.
He's not sorry.
I'm sorry for them. I'm not sorry for asking. I'm sorry they have to put up with me. I'm not sorry for them. You know what I mean?
What are you?
They come tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Tracking tomorrow.
Nice.
As soon as he said tomorrow, I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Immediately. My car's
one's-
a mess.
That one's throwing me for a loop.
Tim, I believe that 100%. The Asian ore bags on a like, I was talking to Keegan about them.
They're pretty cool.
Keegan was like, listen, man, not a fancy bag, none of that. Not intended to be. Just fit 4 bottles, simple as that. Quick and easy. You know what I mean? All of Asian ore stuff, awesome. Truthfully, awesome. So, how do you guys feel about starting a bocce ball league?
Scotterson.
that's because
yeah.
he wants to quit golf.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch, Scott. Scott, you're supposed to be better at golf than me. I golfed by myself on Saturday. I
still
golfed
what?
a 50, dude.
No one saw it. Last time he golfed by himself, he golfed like a 44, he said.
No, I didn't say that. Dude, a gopher stole my ball by M20.
He did not. No. Is that because you hit it over M20?
No, I hit it into the side of the road, like the weeds,
Yeah.
the really tall shit. Okay, I swear to God, this part's true. I hit it. I see it land. I see it bounce, and it starts to bounce down the hill a little bit, like trickles down. I swear on my life, a gigantic brown animal, the size of a large raccoon, down the hill,
Yep.
picks something up white in its mouth, runs back up the hill, and then disappears. I drive the cart to the side of the hill. There's a hole that big under M20.
Get in there and fight it.
I wasn't going in.
Get them fucking dick beaters up. Get on in there.
Buddy, I don't know. I'm not saying he actually took my ball. He took something white, though,
Yeah, it's probably a woodchuck.
in that hole. Big motherfucker, dude. Wild. But probably was a raccoon. It was not a raccoon, dude. It was brown and had a different tail. It burrows holes. Raccoons aren't hole guys.
B is definitely throwing me for a loop.
I like the nose on B. Just get Sean on his lawnmower. He'll take care of it. Oh. I thought that was a reference to the Audi because I forgot about the other shit. Oh my gosh, dude. That's hateful, both. Dan also golf with the Dalai Lama.
Oh.
Guys, I'm not saying it was my golf ball. I'm just saying I saw this happen and it was cool as shit, is what I'm saying.
Holy shit. Yeah, this is difficult. We haven't done any blind games in the longest amount of
When's
time.
the last time?
Been
We're
a
going to
long-
have to start doing them.
Yeah.
Where do we do them at? Oh, because you got a lot of people to deal with. When we setting up the baseline match for Dan, the clubs come in tomorrow. I'll cook your shit fucking Thursday, Rich. All right, simple
I think
as that.
he's off in like 2-3 weeks. When you'll be back up? Man, I am wildly off on proof on all these. Can't wait.
B's not what I thought it was. Well, I definitely got something right on B. That makes me feel good.
Is that age dated? Yeah, I'm gonna just say this.
Right? I've done that twice now. I've done that twice. Oh my gosh, dude. You get guys chat.
Man, I am not feeling great about any of these. We need to secretly start poor guesses again.
This is bad. This is bad.
I don't feel confident in any of this.
I've never felt less sure of whiskey in my life. I was more confident when we started the YouTube channel than I am right now.
This is
I can tell you that we don't own this whiskey. I'm good at that right now.
Yeah.
That's not ours. I know that. That's as good as I am right now.
Oh, I threw a bottle out for C, and you're gonna go, oh, you're stupid. Clarence Reber the third. But for super chat, I have 150 to splurge on a bottle.
Thanks, buddy.
Do I go with Disco 11, Little Book 7,
Disco
Elijah
11.
15, or Night Stalker 1?
Or
Night Stalker 1
question mark.
is amazing.
Yep.
Thank you.
Disco 11.
Little Book Chapter 7 was fucking phenomenal.
It
though.
was, but I'm assuming you can find those. I'd still go Disco 11.
I am between Disco 11 and Little Book 7.
I am too, but I still am voting.
Little Book
Disco
7
11.
was so good.
It was. It is. Disco 11 is good. It really is.
I'm going to say Little Book. Sorry. That Little Book was,
Are we supposed to be within 5 on proof?
give or take.
Sorry.
I don't think it would be within 10, so it doesn't really matter.
I don't either.
Yeah.
4 points for being within 4, 5 points for being within 2. What does it go up to? Oh, within 10? I get a point for within 10.
Still don't think we get points.
I hopefully will get 1 point. I don't have a bottle guess for B at all. I don't know. What is Elijah 15? Oh, there goes the camera. Good job, dude.
Wait till you drink D. Holy shit.
Buddy, D smells like absolutely incredible.
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know the price on that. What was that? Peru. I think that was like.
I agree, Eric. I like his YouTube channel. I don't know what that is.
I know what D is, but I don't. It's one of those things that I know what the bottle is, but I can't tell you any specifics about it.
This feels like very.
Buddy, B's the only one I've drank that much of, because it's like
Does B feel like the most normal bourbon in the world to you?
I thought that about A.
Oh, really? Oh, oh, no. Oh, no. Just from things with motors. Oh, nope. Nope. I stopped. Look at me growing as an adult, as a human. I did kill a chipmunk. I felt bad.
I mean, you stomped it out.
The Forerunner, buddy. That's the first animal I've hit in that Forerunner. Chipmunk ain't it.
Yeah, sorry,
was
little You could almost fit between the lugs.
Dead flat.
Yeah.
It was completely part of the pavement afterwards. The problem was it actually made it, and then it ran back, which is wild. Bummer. You guys see the end of Good? No, I haven't, Alex. Don't spoil it.
Wait. Oh, I have not.
They're doing that madness thing where they're like kicking people out
It's
as they
got to
go.
come down to like fucking Garrett.
Brad.
Yes, the best two golfers. Tom and D with the good evening, girls. So when is the Evernorth sponsored golf outing extravaganza going to happen? As soon as Luke
Ask
puts
Luke.
it together. Let's talk to him.
Oh, I know exactly what distillery that's from.
See?
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
you're that
I
confident.
don't have
see?
a bottle guess, but I do have a distillery. I'll never bottle guess it.
What? You're that confident on C?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean I'm right.
I'm only
just
super confident on D, but I don't remember age or price. How does that work out for you?
The proof doesn't fit my guess, though.
For C or D?
For C. I haven't drank D yet. D clearly is the best whiskey in this flight off the nose.
Yeah.
It was the best one.
Thoughts on Frey Ranch?
We've had some good Frey Ranch, I feel like.
Yeah. We've had a couple good bottles. For sure. I don't know the last time we bought any, though. I don't know the last time I've seen any, honestly.
I don't know that it's in Michigan.
No. Even on trips, though. I mean, they have
That's
the
fair.
big, like, metal FR
Yeah, that's fair.
logo on it.
What proof is that?
Thanks, back. Okay, so
Clarence meant knob 15. I would still stand by.
I assumed
My
that's what
Disco
you meant
11.
when you said Elijah 15. I
But-
was just assuming you meant Knob Creek 15. Age, I'm also going to say that there because I don't know if that's right, but that's great. Man, you know the distillery on
The
C.
proof is the proof is really ruining some shit for me right now. Honestly, on C. I still feel like I know the distillery. Luke saying he needs a personal barrel pick. Oh, we can just make that happen.
Done and done, dude.
Yeah, is that all it takes to get you to run? How many golf tournaments are you willing to do for it?
How many cases do you want?
How many events do we have to put on a year for Luke to be able to quit his job to just run events?
I mean, if he's just doing barrel picks, yikes.
Man, what is the proof on that? I don't feel like the proof is high on C at all. You feel differently.
Dude,
Patrick Knight, how are you, buddy? Dan, stare into the camera and say, damn it, Brandon, for me. He'll know why. Damn it, Brandon. There you go. Damian left-handed answers so many questions as to why Dan is the way he is. Whoa, dude. I'm like, I'm kind of left-handed.
I think I might have overshot the proof on C
Yeah.
because of the proof on B.
Oh no, I might have undershot the proof on B.
Dude, I don't. They'll
You and I are in shambles, buddy.
It's
Like collectively.
spicy for dinner and everything feels hot. Heartburn has never been more rampant in my life.
Buddy, man, fuck D smells incredible. Captain Lone Star said, I show up 2 minutes into the stream. You guys already look confused as shit. We've been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes.
I put not 8
Holy
p.m.
shit.
EST.
I know exactly what D is.
So do I.
Holy shit. Wait, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't anymore.
Oh.
It crept up. I didn't look. You'll know by my guesses.
Just cover everything and let me see your bottle guess on D.
I think the proof is too high.
Oh, I know exactly what D is.
Does that not remind you? Okay. Let me write my shit and then I got to talk to you about D.
Oh, I like it. Whiskey Trek, message deleted by Nicholas Jones. Whiskey Trek was timed out by Nicholas Jones.
Jeez. And they said, sucker. That's wild, dude. The cat's still sleeping. It worked.
He's a good cat.
Captain Lone Star, we start at 8 Eastern, buddy.
Eastern Standard Tea.
Any tips or tricks for long-term bottle storage? Don't put them in the sun.
Where's your bottle guess?
It's not the right bottle guess, so I don't want you to judge me
Where's
yet.
it at?
It's right there, but that's not it's too high of a proof for that, but it tastes like that.
Oh. No, I know exactly what D is.
Is it? It's not that. It's got to. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I bet money on that.
Or. Okay, but last year we got them confused. But I don't. The proof is throwing me off, dude. On D.
I think.
Because the proof feels
Man,
too high.
I was
That's
between
so much
two.
butterscotch on
I was
D.
between two, and I'm not feeling so good anymore.
That lingers on my tongue, like some proof does. I don't think it's super high. Just don't think it's that low. What could that be that's that proof?
Okay. Cookie is really calm tonight. Did he have a gummy? No. He's just
No.
chilling. He's been out and about, running around, doing cat shit, and now he's just kind of chilling. That's the new series of short for you. Call it Just the Tip.
Oh, Christopher Hart. You guys know the guy that said the R word 14 times on one of the first podcasts we ever did?
Yep.
I say that now because he deserves it. So he sent this picture to us, which
Yeah.
we're both in, and then sent us his comment on the picture, and it says, "Why do these guys look like they share the same needle?"
Jesus.
So now, if you guys think back to us, our first podcast with a guy named Christopher Hart, who used to have a podcast, and he said the R word a lot.
Oh, he's about to be back in whiskey, too.
Wait, he is? I didn't know
Supreme
that.
Court, smash non-competes.
Oh, is he getting back in?
I mean, I don't know.
This is incredible.
Because it was different if you owned the company and sold it type of thing. But
Okay.
I don't know if they'll break his non-compete, but he might be able to get back into whiskey. Depends on how shit shakes out.
This glass smells like some of the most incredible shit.
Yeah.
Truthfully.
Do you know what's sad is I think I wrote down my bottle guess I was too quick on it. Just
I can tell you it's old as fuck. I imagine we'd agree on that.
could be.
That's a double-digit age statement, and I don't have a question. You know what I mean? Fuck, that is incredible.
And I had to look who sent that on the photo.
The proof is too high. It has to be. What were the proofs on those? I'm just going to. It can't be that, though. All right, whatever. I can't do this forever because I just keep going forever. I scribbled out my age guess and then rewrote it
I think you were right before.
on the WLW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote 13th Colony.
Oh.
Because that's what I immediately went. It was really oaky.
It's
Cherry
so
forward.
good.
Very, very sweet. And then as soon as I was sitting there drinking it again, I go, oh, that could be Buffalo Trace apple.
That's BTAC. I actually
Yeah.
guessed Lost
That-
Profit on the nose, but that would be Old George C. Stagg at
Yeah,
90
It
proof.
is 90 proof.
And I drank it and I'm like, it's not 90 proof.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's high enough to be I almost guessed Eagle Rare 17 at 101, but I'm like, I think it's like
No,
110.
that's got some proof to it.
Yeah,
because
it
I wrote
does.
130. That
I
felt
wrote-
so fucking hot.
Oh, my performer's broken.
Oh, no, I think you're probably right. Everything felt super hot to me tonight. Not one drink of whiskey.
You guessed way under my A. Oh, no, dude. You and I are literally just shit shows.
Not
This is a spray
one
and
drink
pray.
of whiskey today. And I drink. I go, not barrel proof.
This is a spray and pray. For
All
both
right,
of us.
so nosing round, I said one bourbon,
Bourbon. Oh, I said Burreye.
and I said not finished.
Same.
And then I said rye,
I said bourbon.
and I said not finished.
I said finished.
And
I
then-
think 2 was rum finished on the nose.
Oh, and then I said rye,
I said rye.
and I said finished.
I said not finished.
And then I said bourbon.
I said bourbon.
I said yes, finished.
I said not finished.
Because it smelled wild.
It's not finished.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
It's a monster though.
yeah, it's got some color.
It's a fucking monster. I almost wrote finished because of the
I
color.
thought it was double barreled on the nose.
Oh, well, that would count.
That's
Yeah,
what I thought
that's
at
fair.
first, and that's why I went down the 13th colony from it. I just was in
Before we
there.
get any farther, this glass is Willet. C is Willet. And it's not a rye. It's Willet bourbon. And it's probably like a single, I think that's like an 8-year Willet.
Oh,
I think that's their own distillate. Also, before we get any further, you and I are so far apart on A in all of our guesses. It's fucking incredible.
I said 114 proof.
128.
I said 8 years.
4. I just assume not.
Oh.
If either of us say 4, it
Yeah.
means we don't think it's age stated. So I said 4.
I said under.
I said under.
I said Boone County.
I said stag.
I just thought it was like really good MGP.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is a good bottle. I like A. Was A your second favorite? I think D's collectively our favorite.
Yes.
Okay.
A would be my second.
A was my
favorite.
second favorite.
And then I said 123 proof.
On glass B, I said
Yep.
108.
I said non-age dated,
I
which is
scratched
4, I guess.
110, dude. I went to 4 as well.
I said under as well.
No bottle guess for me, and I said under.
No bottle guess.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You know what that reminds me of? Our RD1 pick.
Okay.
I get like that note from our RD.
There's a creamy peanut butter note in that.
Yeah.
And it kept throwing me.
Yeah, it smells not as old.
You know, we should just be going through these as we reveal what they are. 'cause
That's a good point.
I'm assuming no one's going to remember what the fuck we're saying about this.
So
I
we're
think
gonna
you're-
recap
I think
it?
it was WLW on sample D.
Okay, so on D, I wrote Lost Profit, scratched it because of the proof. I wrote WLW, scratched it because George T. Stagg last year tasted like what we thought WLW normally does, or 2 years ago.
We'll recap real quick. Sample A, I said bourbon not finished.
I said Burreye.
114 proof, 8 years under in Boone County.
What is it?
It is. Oh, okay. So this is bourbon,
Okay.
not finished.
Okay. I got not finished.
It is 124.7 proof,
Oh, I got 128.
which means I'm over 10 off by 0.7.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I don't know what the...
These are non-age stated.
Good, I get that then.
You wrote 4?
I wrote 4.
Jesus Christ.
Stag's not age stated, which was the
It is
thought
over
process.
because it's 129.99.
Oh. What is it?
Woodford Reserve batch proof.
Holy shit. Really?
Did I not say that?
No.
Oh. Why is it? I would never guess Woodford.
I don't hate my Stag guess, even with it being Woodford batch proof. It is one of the legacy batch proofs.
I thought it was
or barrel
MGP.
proof, so I'm
Hey,
not upset about
I
that.
need you
but-
to not hit my arm like that. About killed me.
Okay, hold on. I said 128 proof. What was the actual proof?
124.
What am I? 4 off?
Oh, 124.7. Does that help or hurt you?
It helps me.
Oh,
Well, it
there you
doesn't.
go.
I don't think it changed anything. It's closer to my proof, but it's not a full point, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, all right.
I'm within 4 or 3 at 128.
You're within 4.
4 points for being within 4. Okay.
3 would be 127.7.
I got the age correct. What do we get? 5 points for being exact.
Non-age stated. I wrote 8, which is probably around what that shit is too,
You think it's 8?
give or take.
So I almost wrote 8 to 10 was my brain range for Stag, and I'm
Yeah.
like, but they're not. It's not written anywhere.
Yeah.
Now I didn't guess Woodford batch proof. That's wild.
Nope.
Buddy.
I thought
All
that
right.
was a really good Boone County pick, which
Which
are
isn't 'cause
lower
you're
in
thinking
proof.
MGP. You're saying.
Yeah. My proof number is way off tonight.
I don't. I think mine goes downhill from here. So
I said 123 proof.
I said 108.
I said this one was non-age dated.
Same.
I said under on price,
Same.
and I said it was rye not finished.
I said bourbon and it was finished.
This is finished. It is bourbon.
Oh, shit.
It is 117 proof.
Oh, I was 9 off.
So you still get a point, doesn't matter.
Get 1.
I am 5 off.
You
I
get
don't know what that gets.
5 point. Nope. Hold on. 3 points for within 6. So you get 3.
It is age dated 7 years.
We suck.
It is $199. This is 4-gate Kelvin Collab 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That one I could not place at all.
Wow. Wait, is Kelvin 5 rum finished? Guys,
I don't know. No.
I might be fucking incredible.
But it's just a Kelvin barrels.
No. Kelvin collabs are still because Kelvin 6 is double finished. Kelvin
What's Kelvin 5?
collab 5.
Good.
Is that rum finished? I'll be so proud of myself.
There's not a chance. 0 chance.
There's not 0, but somebody said yes.
Well, it's Josh Love. I can't.
Sherry and dark rum cask. I mean, maybe I am ready for Mad Madness. Maybe I'm ready.
Man, I hope, you know what? I hope you just
Maybe I'm ready.
run this entire thing through, right? Matt Madness comes, 1 point.
I just get just the dumbest thing, right? Is it whiskey? Yup. Point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild, dude.
Man.
Guys, stay safe if you're wherever the
Yeah.
fucking tornadoes are. Holy shit.
This one I said rye, yes, finished.
Do I get points for the rum cast finish on the nose or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I
you
just
get the
wanted to
points,
check.
just-
It's just an ego thing.
I mean, oh, no, you do, because you said yes.
I know, but I guess the barrel, which is kind of interesting.
You know what? Give yourself 2 points. I don't fucking care.
Okay, well,
I
third
said
glass.
rye, yes,
I
finished.
said red.
You said red.
I didn't say red. I said rye not finished.
I said 120 proof,
109.
9 years.
8.
I said over.
I said over.
I said Perry Perry.
I said Willet. Purple top, sorry. I don't know what the fuck it is.
It is single barrel Kentucky bourbon,
That's Willet.
selected by T8KE for our bourbon.
Oh, take from, he's the guy that runs our bourbon.
It is 121.8 proof.
Oh, shit. Nice,
I am-
dude.
1.8 off.
You get 5 for being within 2. What was it? 120 what?
121.8.
Okay.
It is 8 years.
I headshot that.
All right.
What do I get? 5.
5.
Damn.
What do I get for being 1 year off?
I wasn't 1 year off.
I am.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. 4 points for a year off.
It is over.
Mm-hmm.
It is 109.99.
What do we get for over?
I don't know. I just
2 points for being over under is correct.
it's the first time I've had to worry about that though.
Damn.
And
Guarantee I got the source right on that.
it is not finished.
Guarantee I got the source right on that.
Yeah.
Because that tastes a lot like our barrel craft spirits pick, which is Willet.
Smelled funky.
That's wild.
This one I said bourbon, yes, finished.
I said bourbon, not finished.
I said 130 proof.
120,
9 years
17.
under.
You said 9 on that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I said over.
And then I said 13th Colony because I thought it was a bourbon.
I said George C. Sang.
Yeah. It's WLW.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
It is 134.5 proof though.
Oh, that did not drink like that.
What do I
to
get
me.
for 5 proof?
3 within 6?
It's 12 years old.
That's it?
Yeah, they're not very.
Oh my gosh, I would have guessed lower.
I'm 3 years
What
off.
are George C. Stags?
For 12.
No way.
Yeah.
They're not 15 or 16?
I don't think so.
Holy shit. A Luke project should be to let him get wild and come up with some crazy organization system of the bottles on the shelves in the castle. Says both. Thanks for the super
He
chat.
would actually have an aneurysm.
He would hate us.
George C. Sag is 15.
Okay.
I didn't think George C. Sag was that old.
WW is only 12? That's wild.
Do I have it
to
flipped
me.
in my head?
No, you thought they were both 12.
I thought WLW normally was
Oh, you
older.
thought that was old?
Yeah.
I thought they were both old. That's fucking wild.
I didn't think it was 17. I thought George C. Stagg was normally 12 to 14.
I was hedging the 17 into an orphan barrel project.
Well, you're 5 off. I am 3 off.
Age was, you're 3 off. You get 2 points for 3 off. How far off am I?
And it is under. It's 99.99.
That's why you said that.
Yeah.
I guessed over, even though my guesses were 99.99, which sucks.
And I lost. Doesn't
that
matter.
was dumb.
You got non-age stated and a 2 ages right, which is 10 years or 10 points. So doesn't really matter.
You don't think it's close?
No,
I didn't get proof on C or D.
I only got 8 there. You got 10 off those.
But I didn't get any.
Yeah, but you got 10 off those ones. Not any points. You got points on those ones.
No,
You
I
got-
did not.
You got C or D. I'm
No.
looking at a 5 right
No,
now.
on proofs, I'm saying.
Yeah, but
You
that's
made
only
up for
8.
that on proofs.
That's 8. The 2 that I didn't get any points, you got 10 on. And you had more right up
Oh,
here.
I got the bourbon and not finished up here.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 out of what? 2.
I got 3.
I got 6 out of 8 on the top.
3.
I don't hate that.
Mm.
I even guessed the BTAC fucking setup and guessed over on price, which is kind of fucking stupid after Beckham's super chat. Or message. Gosh, that's wild.
I don't have a year on this one, so it could have been like an old bottle. So it could still be $99.99.
What? They all
The WLW.
Aren't
Well,
they
it
still?
says 2020.
Yeah,
No,
they-
they've
well,
gone
aren't
up
they
to
still?
125.
Oh, they have? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh. My final score is 29.
Oh, wow. That was 29.
Did you really?
No, that was what you just did. You said, I got 29.
Yeah. I think you're closer than you think you
Oh, I
are.
bet it's way off.
Because of the proofs, buddy. You got proofs on all of them, and I didn't. Except your A is the only one you didn't get proof points on. I didn't do that. Your proofs were way closer than mine
24.
tonight. That's closer than you thought it was.
No.
Yeah, it was. But we're only 5 points apart.
Yeah, it's
That's close.
the non-age dated one.
Man. I can't believe
Woodford
that
Reserve.
drank that hot. I mean, listen, I literally guessed a finish barrel on one of them, and then I literally guessed a distillery on one. But the shitty part about that barrel craft spirits is that would be a Willet Purple Top if it was under their label.
Man, it was funky. It's left field.
Think cinnamon. It's a lot
Take 2.
of
When are we
cinnamon.
getting the invite for Evernorth Pick? Also, got to send y'all a sample of the blend I did for my brother's wedding. Better than my first.
What are you going to do with a pick, my friend? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get them barrels moving. Tons of cinnamon. Like a lot. Boutique cinnamon.
Oh, it actually does say possibly from Willet.
Yeah,
Probably
it's definitely
from
Willet. It's Kentucky Barrel Craft Spirits at 8 years old. Our pick was the exact same thing. So,
One of those barrels that is possibly / probably from Willet.
yeah. I was 100% sure.
It was so fucking weird.
That was the only one I was like, don't Willet. That has to be
that one's
Willet.
weird.
Man,
Just
dude.
over for price a lot more.
Should have just
apparently.
WLW. If I'd have kept WLW, it wouldn't have been close, truthfully, because that was a bottle guess. That would have
Yeah.
been 5 more.
Um,
Damn, dude.
When you had it, I go, oh well, he's right.
That's why. That's incredible whiskey.
Yeah, but and
What
then
year
you moved it. It was
WLW?
2020.
So the thing about
That was a hot one.
the only reason I fucking changed it was because you and I have done this now like 3 times blind.
Yeah.
Where what year was it? 22.
23.
That we
That was the first
keep
year that it
thinking.
flipped. That was 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's 22 because we just got 23.
Oh, you're
'Cause
right.
Technically,
Yep.
it's a year back.
You're right. You're right. It was
So-
22. We didn't like 23, George Cusack.
In 22,
Yeah.
Sean and I have gotten it wrong like 3 times. We keep guessing George C. Sag is WLW. And that was the reason I switched it because I'm like, if it's that year.
The smack talk begins that he said non-age dated and won tonight.
I mean, I did really well on the top also.
Yeah, but I did really well in the bottom.
Me too. But I had 17 points from the bottom and I had 12 from the top. I did well everywhere.
I got 21 on the bottom.
Sure. So you got 4 more than me on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I got 12 on the top.
Wait,
Like,
what
I
are
was doing
what are
okay.
the tops worth?
2s.
Oh.
Are you just doing one each?
I was doing.
Oh, you might have won that.
So I got 6 up there.
Then you won, I think.
No, I still think that would put me at 27.
Oh, because it's not 6 more.
Yeah, it'd be plus
3 more.
Yes, so it'd be 6, so it'd be 27.
That's fucking close. I told you it was close, dude.
No.
That's close as fuck.
No.
Damn.
Should have been a little closer on proof in the last one.
Close but no cigar. Cheers,
I
guys.
almost wrote 133 too.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I think that's
Buddy, my proofs are
that's
fine.
around what our 13th colony was, wasn't it?
What?
133.
I do
something
not
like
remember, honestly.
That? Luke,
Thanks for being here, Burke. Appreciate it, buddy.
tell me what our 13th colony was. That was I balled down on that one, the one before.
I'm usually better.
A couple proof.
Better.
Because I wrote 130 on the dot and 120 on the dot, back to back.
I'm usually better at ages than you are. That's normal. That tracks with our fucking all of our poor guesses shit. And then you beat the shit out of me on proofs after A. Like
think I
literally
did
is how it happened. Because A, I did
The
really well on.
Woodford, I said 8 years. We both thought that tasted 8 years.
Yeah, we both.
And
Yeah.
the second one I wrote non-age dated because I thought it was going to be the tricky one that was
Mm-hmm.
non-age dated. I did not come close to bottle guesses. The fact that I don't know which rum is which. Thank you, Andrew Beck. That one's got some color.
That's the only reason I picked it.
All right, that's fair. Yeah. No, that was a fun game.
Back, thank you,
ours was
buddy.
136.
Cool shit.
Jesus Christ, I didn't think ours was that hot.
I knew the rye was hazmat, but I don't know the proof. And I knew the bourbon was high, but
It
I
was
didn't
just
know
over
the
140, yeah.
proof.
So apparently my sniffer is broken, come to find out.
I was so close to fucking 2 bottle guesses tonight. I'm taking the Willet bottle, not point wise, but mentally, I'm taking the Barrel Craft Spirits bottle guess on the Willet.
Yeah.
I'm taking
that's a
that
good
one.
If you would have kept WLW, it would have
I'd have
been
been fucking. I mean, because the Willet didn't count. I almost had 2 bottle guesses. Damn, dude. So close. It's like fucking me almost beating Cam with 3 bottle guesses in the fucking final round.
Yeah, but he had 4 or 5, whatever the fucking number was.
He didn't guess any bottles. Did he? He got the Jack Daniels right.
Oh, I'm thinking
what
of
he got.
the. Oh,
Whoa. Sean's got a really good bottle of rum. What from Nashville Barrel Co.
yeah.
Is it
That's
20?
a 19-year Foursquare.
It's really good.
It's phenomenal.
It's
the
probably
problem
truthfully
is
the
I
best
can
rum I've
drink a
ever
lot
had.
of it, yeah.
It's the best rum I think I've ever had. That smells really, really great.
That smells very, very different.
Unfortunately, Matt would not take Willet as an answer for a barrel bottle. Does Matt send
That smells fucking, that's a Foursquare for sure.
Does Matt send barrel picks? I don't remember. Feels like Matt Mattis was 7 years ago. Even though it wasn't.
I feel like he has before, right?
I'm sure you could at least identify Fireball, says Mudkip. You're probably right, dude.
I know, but the trick fuckery on that of it being
Cam talked himself out
the
of it.
whiskey
Yeah.
versus the malt.
That was tomfoolery.
Man,
That was.
What? Were you right there? When'd you wash? Oh,
What is that?
that's a booger.
No, it's but that's dirt.
Is that like
It's gotta be from a barrel.
barrel? Yeah. Oh,
What?
man,
It doesn't
I think
smell bad.
I think I blew a bicep, a pec,
move
3
those.
erectors. Off
Sean
that.
moved the heaviest barrel in the building today.
Oh, dude, holy.
Sean was like, "Can you come move this?" I was like, "Yeah, let me
was
just
trying to remember
do
what
this
our
while."
ear
And then
is.
Sean went and moved it.
Well, you were doing shit, and then I was like, fuck it. I just had to move
so
it. It was
heavy, dude.
literally the only barrel that was sitting on the lowest point of our floor, and it was all wet from us rinsing out glasses. So every time I went to pick it up, the metal band would just go and just slide. And she was well over 500 pounds. It felt like a billion.
We overfilled it, and a full barrel's like 560 or 550 or something. So that's
Heavy
about
as
how much.
fuck.
That's about how much it weighs.
The other two felt
Oh
like nonsense.
My gosh, that is incredible. Beck, thank you for sending this game, buddy.
Oh, that tastes like scotch.
Does it? It looks like scotch.
But that tastes like marshmallow fluff. and
What is this
scotch.
one? What
That's
is
gotta
this?
be the-
Is this mezcal?
No, buddy, that tastes way better than any mezcal.
What is
I don't
that?
know which one's which. I had 2.
What are they? Where are they though? Like, what is it? Where
It
does
was
it
a
explain what they
Foursquare
are?
and
Is it in here?
a different rum from Guyana or something like that.
Choose between one. One is a Foursquare rum. We already poured them. We're idiots. Foursquare 2010. And 2, a 19-year-old rum from Guyana, bottled by Rolling Fork and selected for our bourbon.
Oh, it's good.
Which one's the darker one, Beck?
Foursquare 1.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, is that one? I couldn't remember which was poured.
I read it
okay.
weird too. Because I still have the 2.
Dan Rudnick. Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
Oh.
OnlyDans.com. You know what I'm saying? Bourbon in the Barn. Tickets still for sale. If you're here in chat and don't have one yet, I question your life choices. Listen, it's going to be the best year we've had. We got a barn. We're going to be at the barn. I can't wait. I talked to Luke and I texted Luke yesterday morning. I go, hey, man, let me know when you got time for 30. Have a quick catch-up meeting on pours.
2 hours later.
He goes, cool. We get off the phone at like 1:48, like an hour, 48 minutes in. And I'm like, so sorry, dude. I'd said a half an hour. It's almost literally been 2 hours. So, and Luke and I are usually on topic, truthfully, like legit on topic.
It's like every time Dan goes, quick update, guys.
It is like
real quick, super quick. Couldn't even be faster.
Yeah.
On State of the Junkies.
Yeah.
You're like, 24 minutes? All right.
Yeah. It's bad.
Hey, get back on your.
But yes, I mean, Luke and I, dude, we're in a good spot. I mean, truthfully, like with how, we got 3 months, whatever it is, till August. We're in a good spot. We're going to go down there and organize it, lay it out, which is going to be good. And things are good, man. But can't wait for pours. Finally can make it, says Keith. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
All right. So me and you combined would make almost a fucking super team.
Normally, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've lost an age thing to anyone ever. Like, weirdly, I'm good at age.
Should have shot a promo together for Mad Madness. we final boss it
wore
together.
The same shirt, right? And we just had our heads coming out of like one of us stands behind, one stands in front, and then we have our heads like we're the twins that like come up. They're tied together though, or physically attached, not tied so much, but their organs are tied together.
Don't read that out loud. How about that?
Yeah, I started to not read it out loud immediately because I saw that. Deal, Nick. Deal.
You know what? Super deal.
Dan is I don't know if I should read that. Let's see.
Jesus
Dan is the anti-R. Kelly of guessing ages. I'll read it.
Yep.
Dan's good at age. Oh, nope. Won't read that one. Okay, guys.
Buddy, I left that in the video.
Which fire?
Where you were like, I like it aged. And then you're like, whoa, phrasing.
That starts to come out and you go, yeah, you know what? This is going to feel bad.
And you go, I like my whiskey. And then you look at me and go, I feel like that needed to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It does taste like scotch. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's wild.
It tastes exactly like scotch.
I would definitely think that's scotch.
Whoa. That's actually wild. Did you try that one? Beck, thank you for sending that stuff, buddy. For real. That's really cool. That was really cool shit.
Those are rum.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's rum.
Oh.
That's good.
That is like my 19-year. Like very sweet, very oaky.
Yeah. Rich.
Rush.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Damn, dude. Sean loves Elijah Craig 18, I hear. It's wild. Nobody knows why Brandon typed that. It's wild the things I read.
I mean, I would say I like the 23 more though.
That's a fair statement.
Yeah.
I feel like hey, for real though, are Elijah Craig 23s monsters?
Everyone we've ever had a chance to.
Have we tasted them?
Yeah, once.
Once
for sure.
You guys put on a new podcast anytime soon? We should do that. We really should do that.
I feel like we've been living at the distillery.
Yeah, we should do that.
And we're never at the castle anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I got over from soccer practice tonight and walked in and the golf stuff was still set up. I was like, oh shit, dude. The monitor was facing that way. The soundboard was pushed over here so it wasn't in the way for the golf stream.
I got here at like 7:45.
Yeah.
Expecting to set up.
We shot last week.
Yeah.
But we just didn't move any of this shit except the cameras. Like we didn't need any of it. So Brandon said, bring me on the podcast. You won't.
We just get canceled.
Immediately.
Yeah. I'm not going to edit that out.
That was the point of the podcast is like, especially with the AI tool.
Yeah.
It's like, let that bitch run. Unless we know something needs to be cut out. Like, let her rip.
We've just been.
Luke said, I've re-listened
so
to all of the podcast episodes probably 5 times waiting for a new one. Oh, shit.
We've been so busy.
Listen, I'm on board for doing the podcast, guys. You guys got to talk Sean into it. Sean talked me into doing it. And now you got to talk Sean into redoing it, to doing it more. You know, it's a Sean thing, guys. You know, it just is.
Look at me with your dumb eyes and
just
say
is.
that.
It is. Oh, listen, I'll do one whenever you want. Whenever you want, I'm good.
Tomorrow.
Okay, deal. Bet. On God.
We got to shoot tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So
We can shoot a podcast tomorrow.
my mom's
We
going
gotta
to
get that soundboard to work.
watch Q.
Can
for
we
a
shoot
little
in the
bit.
morning? Can she watch him in the? What time's she watching him? How about that?
I don't know yet.
Fuck. It's 9:30 at night, and you don't know yet.
No, I told it just depends on him a little bit.
Her and Bob stopped by and didn't come in, dude. They were looking for you Friday. Friday? Nope. Monday. Yesterday. They were looking for you.
Still in Detroit.
Bob always comes in because I'll chat with Bob.
Yeah.
Bob comes in. They were in the truck though.
Yeah.
They're in a Mav,
Yep.
and they pulled in, and Brandon goes, "Hey, there's Sean's parents." And I go, "Yep." And then they left. I'm like, "What the fuck? It's disrespectful."
They don't like you.
Hey, Bob, what the fuck, man? I thought we were buddies.
I told him about
We
you.
share those cocaine stories one too many times. Bob doesn't want to be my friend anymore, dude.
That's fair.
Bob's great. Bob's awesome, dude. Podcast tomorrow after the clubs. Guys, I would assume I'm not getting those clubs till like 4 o'clock. I got soccer every day of every week right now.
We usually the podcast while we play 9 holes.
I don't think we do. There's going to be a lot of pausing in that. It's going to be miserable.
No, we just talk the whole time.
From a listening standpoint. I know, but you're not good at listening and doing other things, right? That's going to be miserable.
I'm great at that.
I'm going to repeat myself so many times because you're not going to have heard what I said.
Nah, it'll be fine.
You're going to be so, especially if shit goes sideways, you start hitting the ball way to the left. You put your family over there like you did that one night after the live stream.
Yeah.
Guys, Sean hit 47 golf balls in about 3 feet of each other, all to the left of the sand trap. It was the wildest thing of all time. It's the most consistent golf Sean's ever played. It wasn't what he was looking for, but it's consistent as shit.
Lost the phone tag.
Eric, the podcasts are like offline, right? So the podcast, there's the distraction of the chat isn't there. They're more just Sean and I shooting the shit and talking about whatever's going on. We'll trade golf lessons for bourbon. Guys, I might be one of the best coaches who's played golf for 4 months. You know what I mean? I might be. That's a fair statement. I'd stand by that statement.
No.
From people that played golf for 4 months?
No.
Gotta be, dude. There aren't a lot of us.
There are people that are like natural born athletes that play professional sports.
They might not be able to coach.
That probably are better in 4 months. Yeah.
At coaching or golfing?
Both.
No, not both.
Both.
Guys, so here's what happened. I got Mizuno's. Somebody asked this earlier. I didn't want to get us off topic. I bought Mizuno hot metals because I hit Paradigms, I hit QI10s, I hit Wilsons. Those were dog shit, by the way.
Yep.
I hit nope, not Cobras. Sorry, I didn't hit Cobras. I hit Pings, 2 different versions of Pings, 2 different versions of the Mizunaras. Nope.
Mizuno's. Which is funny is you just said it right and then said it wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone that I just hit the camera with.
Buddy, when you lost this game, you hit the table 17 times.
Oh, I liked it.
I know. It does it. I was just waiting for Chad to be like,
that camera
fucking stop.
That camera body's fucked. You know what? We can attach the lens that doesn't work and just send it the whole fucking thing on in.
Hey, we just fix all of this at once.
Yeah.
Our nicest lens that we still haven't sent in.
Yeah.
Paradigms are the way to go. Didn't love them. I like the QI10s more than the Paradigms, and then I like the hot metals more than the QI10s, and then I like the Pings as much as the Mizunos. And then the Mizunos and the Pings we took out to the range, and I like the Mizunos way more on grass. So I went with the Mizunos. Didn't know the prices on any of them. I just told them like a random
You
budget.
just hit him a credit card and was
Dude,
like, you know what? You do it.
I might keep
Charge me whatever you want.
I was gonna no, I had a budget. I did have a budget. There was a budget lined up. It was approved. Everything was good. The wife was good. I might just keep the PXGs. Found out they were cut, obviously.
Yeah.
Told Ricky, I'm like, you could literally use those. They're literally probably the exact right height for you.
Yeah.
Like, that would be great.
Stiff shafts, though.
They're graphites.
They're still stiff shafts,
Yeah, they're
though.
fucking pussy shafts, dude.
Still stiff shafts?
94-year-old men.
I don't think Ricky's got the swing speed for a stiff
I'll
shaft.
reshaft them, dude.
Yeah.
I shaft her as much as I can. You know what I mean? Damn, dude. Came out, though, didn't it? Thank God she's sleeping. I could have sworn y'all had a Blue Chew promo code. Says Zach Jones. Who wants to time him out? Who wants to do it? Because Blue Chews do not go. It's so expensive. Don't do it. Pretty pumped you got fit. Wow, I thought Luke meant in shape. That's not what he meant, dude.
Nope. Clubs. Definitely clubs, buddy.
I'm so excited. I'm going to golf probably 41 next time, you think?
I'll take that bet.
When I golf a 57, I said?
Yep.
I'll go down to a 41. Wait till I clap Rich's cheeks, dude. That'll be incredible. Think he'll cry?
Rich, when you coming up here so we can play
Tears will
golf?
come out?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
How many clubs does he throw?
Yeah.
Is the question. The whole bag?
But here's the thing, though. We play through 9, right?
Yeah.
You clap him.
Yeah.
We're going to have to continue through 18.
No.
That's the match, though. Fuck. Yeah.
But here's the good news. I might come back on the back 9. I've never played a back 9 worse than the front 9 ever yet in my life. Truthfully. While keeping score. So that's the thing. Now here's the thing. We do gotta figure out.
He has him half-inch over.
We gotta figure out my putting situation. We do. We gotta figure it. Now I will say, and James was there for this. I hit the best putt of my whole life. It was the longest
I don't
putt.
think 18 terrible putts offsets. One
Offsets
super good
18.
putt.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. You're right. But on the par 3 over the
May
water.
24th? Jesus Christ. Not even trying to make this thing happen. All right.
May 24th, 29th, I'm off.
We should be around.
My anniversary is 27th.
So Dan will be here playing golf with you.
I will, because I think 3 days after my anniversary we leave. You best be ready. Whoa, Nigel, I'm not going to beat you already. I was just talking shit.
Oh, I mean, I'll swing a golf club into his,
I'd love to golf with you, though.
right into his leg.
Oh, then
Cripple
I'll
this
beat
man.
him?
Yeah.
We could break his shin.
Yeah.
He can't walk.
He's fine.
We're tour pros.
Disability,
guys. You gotta
though.
walk 18, bitch. That's
Disability,
the rules.
though.
It's a. Why do they make you do that?
Because it's part of the game, Dan.
Right. What was it? It's the history. It's the.
Heritage.
It's tradition,
Yeah.
bitch. They have broken leg. Walk. I watched Tiger Woods guy. That doesn't work. I watched Tiger Woods coach give a guy a golf lesson on YouTube, and it was the most interesting thing ever. He was like, "I've seen a guy hit 400 golf balls in one day that could not walk 18 holes on a course." He was like, "It's so he was so efficient it didn't strain his back."
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, and then when he walked, it strained his back. And I'm like, that's what. And he goes, he was a professional golfer,
Hitting 400 sounds like a nightmare.
buddy. And he said he was fine.
I'd be cooked.
But they're pros.
It's still cooked.
Yeah, I mean, you and I would be cooked. That's a lot.
400's a fuck ton.
I hit
Oh, I
200.
can hit 400 shitty ones.
I hit 200.
Like,
well,
not even trying.
they don't all got to be good. Oh, Nigel, I will clap your shit in the ear. Like, don't get it fucking twisted. Whoa. Do not get it twisted. I'm not going to beat you.
Rich shot like 77 on a simulator.
I'll shoot fucking 42 on a sim on 9 right now. That's not less than that, though, is it? You watch that convo with Tiger and Scotty Scheffler talking. Tiger said when he flushes his irons, he doesn't take divots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been his thing forever, though, it seems
Yeah.
like. Weirdly, I knew that, Bo. I have seen it. Because then Scotty was like, Scotty was talking about not taking divots. He's like, yeah, it took 15 yards off all my shots. He's like, it fucked up all my yardage. Like, everything was short.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm not taking divots. So,
Tiger's still one of the best iron players.
he's not the best striker. He's just the best golfer. Like, it's not the best part of
just
Tiger
can't-
wasn't his striking.
He can't walk anymore.
He's a motherfucker, dude. Andrew Patrick went to a mini golf course. They told me I couldn't use my driver. Oh my gosh, dude. Just walking out there with a fucking paradigm on a super shaft.
Just start, and they're like, hey, sir, no.
I'd love to just drive. I got to figure out how to hit a 3-wood efficiently. That's the next goal. I learned 2 days ago.
I can hit my 3-wood better than my driver.
Yeah, you can. I learned on Sunday that I don't
What do
have
you need a 3-wood for?
any club from 180 to 230, which is a big gap.
5 iron.
Can't hit it. That's my problem.
We need to get you a
These
nice,
Mizunos are going to change everything.
we just need to
boys.
get you a nice 5-wood then.
Mizunos are going to change the world for me.
A nice little 5-wood.
Leave the woods in the bag. I just don't have. Listen, if I hit my 5 good, I can hit 215, but I don't hit my 5 good often. You know what I mean?
I do have a 7-wood you could try to hit.
What is that going to do?
It'd be
200
about
and
that
change?
for you. Yeah. For you, yeah.
I did figure out that if I just lag my club a little bit right in the back, just let it fall, just a little, just let it tip and then swing, cajillion yards down the range. Figured that out.
You do have to be in a fairway to hit a 5-wood. So maybe a 5 hybrid.
Do you not hit woods out of the rough?
No.
Hybrids are rough?
Yeah.
I'm just switching hybrids. Fuck it. I don't need anything out of the fucking fairway. I'm never there. It's not important, dude. Guys, I'm the best driver you guys have ever met. That's it. I don't have the rest of that statement, dude.
That's the only thing I bring to the team. I can hit a wood.
You can putt.
I can chip.
You
and
can putt
from time
You
to
can
time.
putt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can putt. You
I'm
can
not
putt.
driving though.
Yeah, you can putt. You can hit a wood out of the rough. Luke, I can't hit a wood teed up at this
No.
point.
I said Dan can't.
I can't hit a wood on a tee, buddy. When I was golfing by myself, I will say I did give myself one stroke. Like I intentionally knew I was like, I want to try something. And I wrote down the stroke for it. I counted it. There's a hole on Curry that doglegs right on the east.
Okay.
And if you hit it long, it just goes into the fucking Narnia.
Yes.
And if you hit it right, it goes into
What you're
woods.
looking at the
Almost by like the skate park.
Yeah, you're looking at 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not at. Yeah, I guess you would be. You don't really see it from there though.
No, it goes down to the right and plays back.
Yeah,
and
you
then
could
the
hit
next
like a
one,
fucking
you have to
6 or
drive-
7.
Yeah, you have to drive way back and then hit back, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Is this the only dogleg right on the east? Anyways.
No, the one I just described is a dogleg right.
Is that the only one though?
I don't know.
Okay. So it's the one where you like are looking at like one tree and then a bunch of bullshit. It's just into nowhere. The skate park is literally behind it. The tridge is behind it. Okay. And then you want to curve it. If you slice, you're good on that hole as long as you get it over the trees. But it goes in the woods.
Yeah.
Like open woods. I hit it. I teed it up and I'm like, I'll just hit my 3-wood, dude. I just won't hit it very far. You know what I mean? I teed up a 3-wood. I assume it went over 260. That ball was so fucking lost, buddy. I never found it ever. So I went and took a drop, which sucked. Got to play 4 rounds in 1 week. The guy who retired at 48 was a scratch golfer. He took us to a course that hosted senior PGA the year before. That was embarrassing for my golf game. Yeah, it's kind of like when we golf with clients, kind of like that. You know?
So this one right here is what I'm talking about. Dog leg to the right, and then you have to come back down over here and drive back.
Yes, it is that hole. Yes, you were right. Yep. Sorry, the way you explained it, I was confused. It is that hole, though. I hit the ball somewhere out here with a 3-wood on a tee. I have never pured a ball on a 3-wood like that in my life. And as soon as I hit it, I looked up at the ball and I went, I'm going to have to drop over there.
Yeah.
Just somewhere. I don't know where.
We did play Bucks Run, but it was also 40-mile-per-hour winds.
Literally. Like literally though. At one point, Sean just stood up straight and it moved Sean. I'm not fucking giving anybody shit.
Yeah.
At one point, Sean was like, look how windy it is. Stood up and then had to take a step backwards. It's fucking wild.
Putted, and my putt stopped 6 foot short, and I thought, oh, that's in the water. And it was 6 foot short, and I go, that's the wind.
Wild. Fucking wild, dude. It did stop several putts that
Dan
day.
even thought, oh, that's gone.
I did. Sean smashed a putt and it stopped before the pin.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, I go, I was thinking if it wasn't windy.
That one's for
I'm
you.
the best driver you ever met. The bumper of your Forerunner says different, says Dustin Blue. Thank you so much for the super chat. What a kind gesture that was. You fucking asshole. You piece of shit. Josh Love said, new clubs is like putting a Band-Aid on a wound. Practice and lessons will help much more. I'm a scratch golfer and playing college. You understand. You understand.
Hey, easy.
You understand. And
Yeah,
I got to
because you're
tell you
good.
why.
You don't understand.
Josh, you don't fucking get it, okay? You fucking don't understand. I bought golf clubs off Facebook Marketplace. I only went and got fitted for irons because I like the rest of my bag. I'm very happy with it. I went and got fitted. My irons are cut a half-inch under standard, and the guy measured me and told me I need a half-inch over standard. So the shafts are literally a full inch short as to what my fucking irons are supposed to be.
Just bend over.
And they fitted me because I needed to, like, fucking the little twist, like the, you know, take the iron down a little bit.
Bove's talking a lot of shit. I'd beat Bove.
Buddy, we'll both beat Bove.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
When Bove texted me the other night and told me what his actual fucking golf scores are,
110.
embarrassing. Buddy, I've been golfing for 4 months, and Bove and I would have answered that question identically. That's a problem for Bove. Because when the new clubs come in and I'm golfing fucking 40s, yeah, I got to get a lesson signed up. Now, here's the thing, Josh. I have had one lesson. When the new clubs come in, I'll have another lesson over there, same place. But
Dan has them.
you guys don't understand. I'm bending over like a fucking chick stuck in a dryer on Pornhub.
Okay, he's got them bent like
Just saying.
4 degrees
Two.
stronger.
2D loft. Or, no. Let them go lower. I was hitting them too high. They took 2 degrees off to make me hit them lower. I was hitting them too high, they said. And then they didn't change they either changed it half degree or none was the other one. So that's what he said.
I mean, then there's the third one that's
There's only 2 adjustments. What do you got, loft and lie?
1,
Yep.
2,
Yeah.
3. Golf clubs exist in
I don't know about the third
3D
one, dude.
there, my
I don't know about
guy.
the third one. Then you're a tall guy. I use 1-inch extended clubs at 6'5". You're close enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And mine were a half under. So it's a fucked up issue here. You know what I mean? And Sean can attest, I choked down like subconsciously, which makes it way worse apparently. So I don't know, man. You know what I'm excited for? When I get rid of these PXGs, which are cut because I bought them from some short fuck like Cam.
Holy shit.
Because of that, well, my back's going to stop hurting when I'm fucking lining up a shot so I can hit a birdie
No, you're
on
old.
every hole. You know what I mean? So, hopefully Sean never gets stuck in the bottle equipment. I don't know what that means, but it's funny as
Because you'll
fuck.
try to step bro me. Come on.
So funny. Eric, that's funny.
Alexi. There you go. I got you. Don't
Alexa.
worry about it. Thank you.
Hey, Google.
What is your score for 18? Well,
Who's? Who's? I haven't had time to play 18.
but if you
haven't.
double his last round,
Oh.
about 116. You shoot 57 or
I
58.
mean, it's about 120, truthfully.
Yeah.
Like that day wasn't. Oh, the day was getting better. I parred the last par 5 with a drop. Dan, sell your clubs to Rob, said Tommy D. Oh, because they're cut. Do you get it?
I think I shot like 114 or something like that, 115 bucks.
Yeah, you had a bad back 9.
Yeah.
The worst back 9 I've ever seen you have.
I mean, it's dropping 3 off of every fucking tee.
You had a 10 on a par 3.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
And
That
there.
alone will do her.
Well, there.
Brian Egan said, I'm 6'3", my pings are half inch longer. I'm 6'2", and mine are a half inch longer and the half inch longer was intentionally you can choke down like you are on your normal grips right now, which is just where like the back of the grip isn't off. My hand's not off the back of the grip.
Dance a choker.
Oh.
Downer.
Josh Love said, they will help some, especially with the shaft links, but I learned to play with a set of ladies clubs. They were half an inch short. So were mine. Mine are full inch short, Josh, actually. So you know what, dude? I was more handicapped than
No,
you in my
yours a
learning.
half inch short under standard.
Understand it, but I need a half inch above. So I'm a full inch short.
Yeah, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Math,
But
half
he's just
plus
saying
half
a
is
half.
1.
He's saying a half under.
Yeah, he was
which
a
is-
half under what he needed to be.
He could be golfing
And
standard,
I'm
though.
golfing some fucking old senior graphite bullshit, dude. Fucking 60-gram graphites. Like
75.
a fucking 74-year-old man.
They're 75
They're
grams.
actually 70s.
No, they're 75.
Go grab one.
I just looked at them.
Go grab one, dude. I'll bet you something. Bet you. I'll bet you $1. Maybe you par every hole. I like Don Moulter's energy a lot. 70s. Are they 75?
75.
Sean says they say 70. I'm trusting him. I can't read it. I can't do it.
75.
That's not the gram, guys. It says F4 before that. It means
That's the stiffness, you
what's-
dumbass.
no. F4 is not the stiffness.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I'll show you the stiffness.
F4.
It's the. It's
The
Look at
F4 is your stiffness?
Look at that little bitch ass fucking bend, dude.
Buddy, you can do that with
We
metal
switched
clubs.
to steel shaft, man clubs, dude.
You can do that with steel.
We switched to big dick swingings. You know what I mean? We switched to ain't nobody
75.
flexing nada.
You owe me $1 and that dick.
Okay, I got really mad the other day when I was out here this weekend hitting a club on my sim. Super mad. Club head speed on my 5. 104. I was so mad. Did I hit the ball well? Not at all, dude. But did it make me feel
It
very
was 120 yards.
Did it make me feel better seeing a 104 on my 5 iron? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, dude. On these dumb old people shafts, if you think about it.
Those are not old people shafts.
These are old people's shafts.
They're not.
Graphite bitch. My new shafts are 120 gram. Super Supreme extra stiffs. You know what I mean?
So like Garrett plays with graphite shafts. I mean, shit.
Extra stiffs, he does, yes.
I'm
he
just
does.
saying.
Those are not extra stiffs. Those are regs.
Yeah, I don't. No, they're not.
Yes,
Those are stiff.
Regular stiff is what those are considered. Swear to God.
Nope.
The guy from the place said those are regular stiff. So there's stiff. So there's regular and then regular stiff and then extra stiff. Does that make sense?
So there's regular,
And then
and
reg
then
stiff.
there's stiff,
And then extra stiff.
and then extra.
No, he said they're reg stiffs. That's what he said. That's what he called them. The guy knows more about golf than you and me both, I assume. I don't know. It's his job.
But
He said reg stiff. He said reg stiff, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
regular stiffness.
Yeah,
is
reg
a word.
stiff.
and then stiff,
Regulated stiffness.
and then extra stiff are the.
Those are reg stiffs, he said. That's what he said. I don't know what
It's
to tell
just
you,
like
dude.
you said you were willing to bet me on they were 70 grams.
No, I know, but I thought that, dude. I don't know shit. That guy said reg stiff. He said the word reg stiff. Same sentence. No comma. Nothing in between those words, dude. Those are dog shit old people clubs.
We'll do the.
I bought these from a guy who's short as fuck.
Look at right there. Travis Robertson. A.
What does he know?
Senior. Regular. Stiff. Extra stiff. ZJ stiff.
What is ZJ stiff?
That is.
I'm intrigued by
you gotta
that.
ask.
I'm intrigued by
You
that.
can't fucking afford it.
What golf simulator 7 do you have? Price? Matt wants one. I got a Mevo Plus because they did a 0% interest APR situation for 1 year. Sean got a Sky Tracker.
Yeah.
What stiffness is data on the There's Tour Stiff? Shit. Is Tour Stiff just actually a fucking full metal rod? What is that? What is that shaft? A Midugu, what is that?
Mamaya.
Recoil is what that gal's called.
F4 equals stiff flex.
Right.
Like I said.
Reg stiff.
No. That
He called them reg stiffs, dude. Recoil dart is what this bitch
Okay,
is called.
look at it as flex. How about that?
Actually, almost.
F3 on that is regular flex.
Look at how much. that bends.
F4 is stiff flex.
The thing is here for real. This is what the guy said because he was fucking with him like while I was doing other shit that was less important than what he was doing. He's like, the problem is he's like down here. He's like, you're getting your shit fucked down here. He's like, there's too much down here. You don't want these are not the shafts.
Yeah.
And I said, I completely
down
agree
there.
because give me a steel daddy and let me swing the fucking.
So those
club.
are stiff flex shafts.
These are bitch shit. I went up 50 grams. They're for ladies. You know what I mean? No offense. Like with all due respect. Ladies
You
and
know,
small men.
45 grams.
Same shit, different day. Truthfully.
No.
Yeah, dude. 5 grams ain't nobody feel that shit.
Yeah, you can.
Not me and you.
How about
stiffness.
this? 10
Is this tip issue?
is definitely like there's a way different between
is,
110 and
though, isn't there?
120.
60 and 70 different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Swing a 110 shaft and a 120. You're like, oh, that's wildly built
Yeah.
different. Yeah. What about 95 grams?
Those are dog shit. He said those weren't very forgiving. Isn't that interesting?
What?
The 0211s.
I agree.
He goes, they're not very forgiving.
I
I go,
agree.
yeah, my hands hurt like a motherfucker. And he goes, that would explain
Yeah.
that they're not very forgiving. When you miss hit a ball with those, it hurts like a bitch. Dude, I miss hit a ball with a Mizuno. I go, I didn't feel that at all. And he goes, do you normally? I go, yeah. And he picks them up and he swings and he goes, oh, those are not very forgiving. I was like, dude, this part of my hand hurts all the time. And he's like,
I
yeah.
agree on that, Luke.
Oh,
The weight on graphite and steel feel wildly different.
I like weighty clubs, like a lot. Like I bumped the old Fujikura on the old Paradigm, bumped her up, like it a lot. Feels like a club is what it
Do you
feels
have a
like.
75 gram?
I think that's what it is. I don't know. 70? Maybe it might just be a 70. I like
The
that. though.
hazardous smoke I have, I think, is 70.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mine was 60. My hazard was. The 70 is nice. It's also, it is stiffer. That is an extra stiff. My hazard smoke, which is still in that bag, was a reg stiff, as they call them. And the current problem with my Strixon's unforgiving, says Night Angel. Well, the other problem is like your ability to hit the ball, right?
PXGs are generally way more forgiving than Mizunos. I disagree, honestly. I went to
Some of
Mizuno
them
fitting.
some of them might be.
And the ones that I had felt way more forgiving.
Some of them. Some of that. Like Sean and I also have old PXGs.
Yeah.
Like we have a model they don't make anymore.
Yeah.
So it also like it's not apples to apples, but the Mizuno hot metals I really liked a lot. Hit them a bunch before I decided anything. I took the pings and the Mizunos outside and hit a bucket of balls.
The 0211 dual core is what Dan has.
Old gals.
Oh my God, dude.
What?
You hit one hell of a
Dude,
rock.
shit happens.
Holy
Out on the course,
shit.
dude, shit happens. You never know.
Wait. Let me just.
Somehow steel shafts felt better. Oh, dude, that's a bummer.
There is one hell of a scratch through
That's
here.
a bummer. Now, here's what I will say. I
That's
truthfully am magically in love with my PXG Sugar Daddy wedges. Madly in love with those. Madly. But
I have no idea of what the Mizunos
they're not
are.
cavity backs. I can tell you that.
No, these? No, I have no idea.
Oh, the Mizunos?
They're not cavity back.
They're not forged. I know that for 100% fact. That's the only thing I know.
They're forged.
They're not. The tour.
The ones I was fitted for were forged.
Those are tours.
The tours,
Those
yeah.
are forged.
Yeah.
The
did you
hot
swing
metal.
those?
Yes.
Ooh,
the hot
they're
metal
good.
normals are not. Yeah, 0211 least forgiving PXG, and sounds like that one is an old gen. Oh, well, that's good to know that we're just hitting dog shit. No wonder we're bad at golf, dude. It's clearly a club issue.
Well, Luke said they are forged, and
No, they aren't. No, they're not.
The hot metal isn't forged; it's chrome moly.
Yep. Rocked.
No, Luke above that.
Oh,
Sorry, was that your arm?
yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
There's metal in there, too. That is forged. Titanium. Wrong
Dual
elbow.
color.
Wrong elbow. There's no metal in this elbow at all.
Not at all. Wait, what?
Oh. Hot metals are not forged. I know that because he told me that they can't bend them as far as if I ever want to move them because they're not forged. He
The
told
only
me
thing I
that.
need is a degree and a half up on lie.
Yeah, you don't hit it high enough.
No, lie is this one.
Oh.
I always swing toe down.
I heard that your toes are real important. They'll be able to tell you exactly what's best for your swing. That was the cool part. Is he was
Yeah.
like, "Hey, okay, Josh.
Oh yeah. We're
Josh.
talking about the fact that he just bought fitted clubs.
Josh, you son of a bitch. With all due respect to you and your college golf game,
Luke, don't go off any information that Dan's just throwing out there in the chat.
Fair.
Luke. Never
are
not
those
once.
forged? The sugar daddies are forged. My wedges are forged.
No, I don't think these are forged.
Okay. The hot metals I know are not forged.
Yeah.
The tours are forged. He was showing me all of the PX or the Mizunos that were forged. They look so cool. The tours are sexy as fuck.
Yeah, that's what they.
They're
were,
so
That's what they
small.
were going to put me in.
And they're so hot. Dude, they're fucking hot.
They
You
look
know what I mean?
nice.
When you put them down and you go to swing it, you go, oh, I'll just have an orgasm.
I said, "Oh man, I got the worst swing you'll ever fit," and the guy goes, "I'll put you in the tours."
Which is wild
I
because the
swing 'em,
tours
he goes-
are not the ones.
I had the best dispersion out of those.
Yeah, I know, but
I could have put a blanket on
So
like eight balls.
supposedly the Mizuno high launches
Mm.
for like people like you and I,
Yeah,
magic.
yeah.
Everything I've ever seen on the internet's like those for us,
Yeah.
magic. Would agree on the don't adjust on the non. He said they could adjust very
little
small
bit, yeah.
amounts, and he's like on forge we can go like 3-4 degrees.
Yeah.
On these we cannot. He goes, but truthfully, he's like, you're too new to golf to like
The
be adjusting like
245s,
that.
like the 2 series Mizunos are so insanely sexy.
I love the. I'm excited. Tomorrow's the day. Yeah, but Josh, I did go get fitted, and that's what I was saying. Is I hit the Paradigms, I hit the fucking QI10s, I hit the Wilsons, I hit the 2 Pings, I hit 2 Mizunos. We took the Pings and Mizunos out to the range. I hit a bucket of balls between those 2 clubs, and it wasn't even close for me. But yeah, and also like what the and also my budget was not like Callaway Apex cavity back shit. You know what I mean? Like my budget wasn't $1,700.
No, it wasn't.
And truthfully, at this point in my golf career, probably shouldn't be.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let's not sink $2,000 into clubs. You know, into just irons actually, not clubs.
Yeah,
Fuck
buddy,
that.
that's just irons.
Yeah, but no. Needless to say, I did go get fitted just so that truthfully, the only reason I got fitted was because everybody had been telling me my shaft length was fucked, and I did want to switch to steel shafts because I had swung some steel shafts that were just heavier weighted, and I liked them, and so I wanted to do that. And I hit the Mizunos and the Pings. I'm like, oh, I love these way more than my fucking PXGs. So then it was like, I'll just buy one of these 2
Yeah.
because they were the same
I
price.
have Klein's
You
steel
gotta
shafts.
do it.
I need to get those done.
They just feel nicer.
They do.
There's something about them.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
So I
is.
can get them put in, have them bent up a degree.
Mm.
Be like, yeah,
Yeah, be done with it.
Yeah.
Just I mean, obviously you're swinging really unforgiving clubs. Might as well get some Mizunos. The best part is Sean wanted these Mizunos before he even went to a fitting or anything ever.
I did.
I was like, I never even heard of this fucking brand.
Yeah.
Sean, I sent Sean a message. I go, dude, they're doing like I didn't even know it was free. I just told him they were doing a Mizuno fitting.
Yeah.
Sean went and found out it was free. And then Sean's like, I don't want to spend money on clubs. And then I went to do just a general fitting and then ended up with Mizunos. It's the whole thing, dude. Now
All
Sean
right.
will buy Mizunos.
So the channel's buying me and you Mizunos.
Yeah, dude, the new channel.
Yeah.
Bevcart Golf.
Next month.
Yeah, dude, we'll just start that shit.
Yeah.
Guys, we aren't going to do the podcast. We will play golf once a month. How about that? Deal? Gosh.
Once a month?
Oh, so I was thinking we could split some shit up in like 6 holes,
Yeah.
3 holes.
Yeah, you'd have to.
Out of 18, we get like 3 or 4 videos.
Yeah.
Do a 9er and then split the other 9 into 2 videos. That's 3 videos of time. That's not a bad idea. I was going through it.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I was watching somebody the other night and I'm like, why are they doing these dumb 6-hole matches? I go, oh, I get it.
Because he had
Oh,
3.
it's a time constraint.
Yeah,
thing.
3.
This makes perfect sense. If you buy clubs from them, they will do the fitting for free. Well, Josh, this is the cool part is when I just went and looked at clubs, they all cost the same amount as the fitting clubs.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're just going to build them for me, and the difference is no money. It's an hour of your time.
Because I think the ones I was fit for were the Tour Pros with 110
Which is
shafts.
wild.
And
Buddy,
a degree and a half.
why do they fit you with Tour?
Because I hit those the best.
Doesn't make any sense.
Hit those the best.
Yeah.
It's not even close either.
The Tours were the club. The guy looks at me and goes, if you have a bad day of golf, these will make your bad day a nightmare.
Yeah.
Because when you start mishitting the club, they're going to fuck your ass. He
Yeah.
didn't say that, but that's what he meant. And so he basically was like, when you mishit this, it's not going to let you miss it. It'll be not forgiving. It's going to tell you to go fuck off somewhere. You know what I mean?
Fair.
And so he was like, if you're not a great golfer, contact-wise, that was his explanation.
Because did they do the shaft thing with the one that you did? So they have like a sensor on the shaft. You swing
No,
it,
we
like,
didn't do that.
The guy's like,
That's
I just
cool.
need 3 good swings out of
Okay.
you. I go, could take 5.
Yeah.
And so I did like 4.
Okay.
One I just like completely mishit, and the guy's like, all right, we'll take that one off. And did another one. He was like, all right, got all the information you need out of it. And then that's when he was like, all right, this is what I would recommend for shaft. We'll start working on like different heads.
Other stuff, yeah.
The Tours, I just was like, man.
Really?
You could put it like this table would fit over the ball dispersion I had.
I hit the Hot Metal Pros like somebody who's never golfed before, so that was good. And I crushed a 7-2-15. So, and he was like, this isn't. And I go, no, I just wanted to try them. And he goes, I know. And I go, I appreciate it. He goes, no problem.
Yeah.
Good to know it doesn't fit. You know what I mean?
Dan is the Hawkeye of golf.
What's that? I'm not good at hitting shots. That's for fucking sure. Hold on, I want to read the comment. Somebody's upset with us because we're talking about things.
They had you only take it was just 4 swings.
He's saying
with
for the shaft.
The analyzer bullshit that they had on there. So it was like a sensor that literally sat right below the grip that just registered like every fucking
statistic
like
ever.
3D analysis of where you're putting a club through time and space per swing.
All right, let's see. Craig McD. Long time no see, buddy. This is a Bourbon channel or a golf channel? So confused. Reed disappointed to tune in for the first... Wait, what? Reed... That sentence doesn't make sense. Reed disappointed to tune in for the first time in months and get subjected to golf bullshit. Still love y'all. Just don't golf. Night. Well, it's 2 hours into the stream. So if you want the whiskey part, tune into the first hour and a half. Because we literally played a game and then talked whiskey. We did Penelope stuff. We went through Penelope Batch 3. We drank some other shit. And then you came in while we're in the off part. Yeah. So that's kind of on you, dude. If you think about it, whose fault that is, yours. You know what I mean? But we do appreciate you coming by.
Adam, holy smokes, you're using 20 years old golf clubs?
Travis Robinson, I'll pay y'all $20 an hour to have a long drive competition with you two on the sim in the castle. I will have a long drive competition with anybody that is in this chat, and I will win. Craig said, it's always my fault. Just ask my wife. Well, isn't that, sometimes that is life, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm sorry that you're hitting the stream at a point in which you were completely uninterested in the topic, but it is late.
Oh, I would watch Matt Bull. It's funny. I really would. Yeah. 1,000% I'd watch Matt Bull.
Like how many times?
Every week.
Bowling YouTube channels big?
There are a couple.
Are there?
Brad and Kyle, real big. They're like the biggest one. I think they're probably a little over 100,000 subscribers. 140 maybe.
Okay.
So they're doing well.
Fine.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest bowling channel though? Because that's problematic.
Storm probably has like more of like their channel. I don't know. But like as a content creator they're tour pros.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're tour pros.
They're like Bryson.
Yeah.
Because he has a YouTube channel, but he's a pro.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're tour pros.
And Pundit Rock, which is Brandon said, Bat Dan.
Dan Tang does have a very good one.
You guys don't. You guys
Vitamin D Tang.
You guys are getting the sim twisted with real life. Okay. I need you to understand. I just hit a dead straight 308 drive with a fucking person watching. With the fucking
No one saw it.
James was literally there. And with a fucking thinger that said how far shit went on the hole. We drove up to it.
Regulated in 40 years.
Guys, you guys don't get it twisted. Don't get your fucking. You're all excited.
Get it twisted.
3 isn't that far. Oh wow. People think that I forget that people don't know their numbers too.
Yeah.
Get on it. You guys come over here and get on a sim. Brandon had the same thought, Juice. It's interesting. Brandon said to my own face, I'm going to come to your house, and the first time I ever drive on your golf simulator, I'm going to outdrive you. He came and drove a 190. He came and drove a 190. 190. You guys got to understand.
I said, Dan, can you shape your shots?
Fuck no. Intentionally? No. Unintentionally? 100%. 100% unintentionally. You and I both can.
Yeah.
I can hit a slice on purpose. I can do that. If I bring my hips through intentionally fast, I can hit a slice every time, without a doubt.
That's a draw.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a fade.
That's a slice.
It's a power fade.
It's a slice.
That is a power
hit
fade.
One right to Narnia and back.
I'm learning how to draw it.
I can't.
That
No, I can't shape my shots.
Help me shape it a little bit more.
If not, don't waste your money on a new club. Seriously, brother, work on your swing with a pro. No, guys, you don't understand. I hate these shafts. Like literally changing the height of the shaft made me feel better at the fitting. Like I could have just bought new shafts. But then buying new shafts and getting those fucking done was not that far off buying new clubs, like truthfully, which is the problem.
So you bought new clubs.
So I bought new clubs with the new shafts on them. You know what I mean? It was as simple as that. But
I'm gonna just change the shafts and hope for the best.
that's I mean, you already have the shafts. That makes your reshafting almost free.
Yeah.
For me to reshaft them was like 600 and change.
Yeah.
For Sean to reshaft his is going
you could have got them cheaper.
500?
You could have just got the 120s, like what Dynamic 120 Golds, like what Klein just put on. They're
like
probably only
500
like
change.
200 and some odd dollars.
No, that's who I got the price from. Was Klein.
No, he didn't pay that much, did he?
I could have swore that's what he said it was. I thought it was 500 change for the shafts in the grip and then the reshafting. See, Craig likes the shaft idea though. He doesn't like golf, but big shaft guy. Craig, I'm with you. How many is that? Just a handful of them.
We'll see. We shall see.
Yeah, and then what? You figure add $100 to put them on.
Yeah,
So that's not. It's close, but not the same price.
Google ad service. 25 a piece. All right. Yeah.
For a shaft.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way. Well, 25 times what? 7.
Here's a bundle set. Let me see.
So yeah, that's less.
This is 5 to pitching wedge.
Look, I already have mid-size grips on everything. I love mid-size grips.
And yeah, these are $256.
For how many?
5 to pitch. Whole set.
Oh, that's what I have. All
Yeah.
I had was 5 to pitch.
Yeah.
I did want a 4.
$256.
And then you get them put on
Yeah.
$10 a pop or something. Plus
Maybe.
a grip.
Yeah.
Another 10. So
No,
$20 a pop. That's
No,
not
they did
that
it
bad.
cheaper than that.
They
didn't
did. But I
They were
already
like
had the shaft. though.
$12.
I already had the
Yeah, so if you bought the shafts for $256.
256 plus 12 a
12.
club.
Yeah.
How much is that? Way less than 500.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So another 100, just say.
72.
Yeah, so all said and done, you're fucking $350 out the door.
There's 84.
Still would have bought new
There's
clubs.
84. I do better math.
Let's see what somebody
Oh yeah, way less than $500.
Night Angel said average golfer hits a 220-yard drive.
Yeah.
Dude, somebody just told me 308 wasn't that far. Pros are hitting like fucking 340s. I feel like 308's pretty fucking far.
No. Like 3 people are fucking hitting that.
All right, Juice, get rocked, dude.
From what?
He said 308's not that far.
Oh, no.
What'd you say? Dynamic golds are really reasonable.
Yeah.
Those were not the metal shafts I got because I hit those and then picked a different one in my fitting. But I like those on Klein's a lot.
Very, very cheap.
I like those on those. I think that's what Klein has, and I like on his apexes.
Yeah, they are.
Mind you, he's got Cali apexes, but they felt really great.
I have his 4-iron in my garage. Hit it
Pros
every now and
hit-
then.
Pros hit 270 to 310.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a measured 308 just dead center. Mind you, it's happened once thus far in my life, but it felt great.
Grip your own? Nah, they're doing it for $2.
Yeah, I have gripped my own. I gripped all my own irons. These grips, I put those on. I fucking hate that job.
Did you
I
use like
hate that. There's
acetone
the
and
tape
shit
and
like
shit.
that? Yeah.
I know I bought the fucking right shit. I bought the lube. I bought the tape. I bought the whole thing. I did the
Why?
whole thing correctly because I'm like, I don't want to buy the wrong thing. You know what I mean? That was not fun, dude. That was boring, and I hated doing that. I did hate that. I don't have a clamp or a grip,
Yeah.
so it got real messy, and I did waste one whole grip.
Have you seen where they do like the shaft resonance too? They'll like clamp it in there and then spring it so it like bounces back and forth.
Why?
Because a shaft will have like a certain like left and right resonance
Oh
normally.
my gosh.
So
This is so much.
yeah, they're like if you put it on wrong, it'll be like so when it swings.
Oh, no wonder my clubs are fucked, guys. I did my own fucking grip.
That is like so nuanced though.
Oh, guys. Double-sided tape does fine. There's no way that's true, Colton.
Well, everyone just swells it with like a solvent.
Yeah, the solvent is still over there.
Yeah.
Somewhere on that thinger. 381, you can read it. No, I can hit it 300. No. The unrepeatable part for me is the middle of the fairway. It's not so much a... Listen, I can hit it like a pretty decent drive distance-wise often. But the middle of the fairway thing is pretty uncommon.
308 isn't long for someone swinging for all-out distance. I mean, not everyone... But that's
It's on
also
a par
like
five.
when you're looking at like long drivers.
Yeah, we're not
and-
counting long drivers.
Yeah.
Juice, I want you to know right now that on a golf course, on the
Unless
ninth
you
hole
know
of the
a
golf
lot
course,
of people that golf, there's probably not many people that hit over 300.
What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? Listen, James was pissing in the woods. I swear to God, this is actually how it went down.
This is why we know no one saw it.
James is pissing in the woods, and we had the blue tees on the cart. It told, whatever. It just tells you the distance from the hole. And then I literally
Yeah,
said,
that's exactly how I feel, Rich.
I said, I crushed it. And I go, holy shit, James, I fucking crushed
They
it.
part that one though.
And he goes, can you find the ball? And I go, it's just in the middle of the fairway. And he's like, I'll just drop with you because he might have hit one somewhere else. And we drove up to his 308. And then I fucking parred it with a drop, Rich, bitch. What's up, dude?
Because he shanked the next one.
I shanked a 6 almost 90 degrees to my right
I almost killed James.
off the fairway. And then hit a 3-wood next to the pin on the green. I didn't 5-putt, Luke. Guys, I fucking literally parred this hole, dude.
This is why we're a scramble team, because I would have cooked my 5-wood and a nice 200.
You guys would have just,
right
we wouldn't have
on-
had to take the drop. Yeah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have had to take the drop. Gosh, and also Night Angel's over here acting like he didn't just golf a 90 the other day at a fucking tournament, he said. You know what I mean? He
I heard
golfed-
it was a 96.
I already golfed the 90 at a tournament.
96,
It's not
yeah.
good. That's not good for somebody who's golfed for 74 years, dude.
Yeah, at least 47.
No, I 5-putted the first hole of this day. You guys don't know the backstory to why I was 5-putting. There was a good reason why I was 5-putting. Okay, there was. You guys planning on drinking some whiskey? Dan, I swear
did.
I can't explain this again, dude. It's been 2.5 fucking hours. We played a whole game. We reviewed Penelope Rio Batch 3.
3's better.
Then he'll say he's been golfing since 2019. All right, dude. Yeah, I mean,
Professionally since
yeah,
2019.
me too.
He's been golfing professionally for the military since 2019.
Okay, hold on. We got to talk about whiskey. Guys, it's the year of the rye. All right, now we can get back to whatever we want.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it is
That's
the year of the
not.
rye this year.
Why?
Because Ryan's rye, monster.
A very one-off
Monster.
fucking
Monster.
30-bottle rare character. Cool.
Right, monster.
Yep.
Rye 4, monster.
Our own product. All right.
Well, I'm allowed to count that in year of the rye.
Yeah, that's fair.
Monster.
Yeah.
Cam's River Roots rye,
Yeah. I
monster.
think rye was better last year.
Then the 3 I just named.
Yeah.
What was last year?
Our 13th County rye was last year.
No.
Literally beats the brakes off of
Little
everything
Book
that you
8
just
is
said.
a rye, somebody said.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but you
Like
can't
to hear
name
that.
one rye and say it's the year of the rye. Like, that's why it has to. The year of the rye is full of ryes that are really great.
Wasn't Jack Daniel's Heritage a rye last
3
year?
years. 2, 3.
Yeah.
Last year was the it was the double barrel rye.
Yep.
That wasn't.
Which is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, the first Jack Daniel's rye, when Parker's released the heavy char, is the only debatable year of the rye that I'll put up with at this point. Because they dropped that Jack Daniel's rye, the Old Forester single barrel rye, and the heavy char Parker's the same year. Yeah. And Cornerstone from Turkey. That was the year of the rye. This is the follow-up year of the rye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That was a
Cornerstone.
wild year of rye, dude. All the legacies put out a monster, except
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace. I guess I don't know if Handy
we
was
just
good that
get
year.
rid of SAS 18? We've talked about it a couple
Yeah, we
times.
have. That needs to shut it down.
Yeah.
Make it a 18-year-old burr rye. That'd be cool. Mix Eagle Rare and Saz Rye
We
together.
get rid of SAS 18. We throw in a mash bill 2 BTAC instead.
Get us an Elmer.
Put everything as fucking
Get us a
handy.
cast strength 12-year Elmer.
Yeah.
That's all we need. It's very simple
Yeah.
on paper. Buffalo Trace has 12 years. I mean, it's not like they don't have 12 years. They got 12 years. They already have Elmer that's probably 8, I'm assuming 10, maybe.
You think it'd be Bland's first, though?
The problem with Bland's is they can't do a BTAC in that bottle shape.
No. It
You know
would
what I
be
mean?
the BTAC bottle.
And so
But
I feel
you think
like-
it would be Bland's first as a mash bill 2?
No, because I feel like you can't.
What would
remove-
be the first
You
mash bill 2?
can't put Elmer.
You think it's Elmer?
It's Elmer or Rock Hill. It's not either. It's not
It's
Hancock
gotta
or
be
Bland.
Bland's.
It can't be because you can't take Bland's
Dude,
out of that
they're a-
bottle shape. You
they're a
can't.
tater
You
bait,
can't.
though.
You can't. I know, but the bottle shape is tater bait. If you walk into a store and you see 5 or 6 BTACs and one of them says Bland's, you'd be like, "That's fake, huh?" Like immediately because it's not in the round bottle.
I mean, Elmer's in a square bottle.
I know, but all of the other ones you could replace. The bottle's not the significant part. Bland's the significance is the bottle, right? Elmer and Rock Hill, nobody gives a fuck about
Ancient
that
Age
glass.
12.
Oh no. Okay, and we're off. And this is why we're gonna talk whiskey. Whose fault
Ancient
is
Age
this?
is
Craig, this is
also
your fault,
Nashville
dude.
1. Man,
Craig, why are you in here bitching? Craig, get your shit together and be a happy person.
we
You know
said
what I mean?
Elmer 12 year, hell yeah.
He did at the end, but then he said, "Guys, they have a whiskey business to run these days, not like old times where they can get snookered every Tuesday like the rest of us alcoholics." Craig said night 40 minutes ago.
My wife's going back to work for the first day. I have a baby tomorrow, so
I am down to try. Oh, he's talking to somebody else. Just put Blanton's in a screw top. Goodness gracious, dude. I swear, Elmer or Rock Hill would be a sufficient. The problem is Elmer's a way bigger name than Rock Hill.
yeah, but
Is the problem?
yes,
Bland's
I
is the
think it's
biggest.
either Bland's or Elmer.
Can't be Bland's. The bottle shape makes Bland's. It cannot be Bland's. Elmer's the second biggest mash bill too, and Elmer's bottle shape is insignificant. So it could be any of those things. Dude, Eva got weighed tonight.
26 pounds.
35.
Good for her.
35. She's still a baby.
She gal.
She's gonna be 90 fucking pounds, dude. She's gonna be a big dog.
But the problem is, I'm not a stay-at-home dad. I don't stay home. Hancock's? No. It's got to be.
I guess you could make the argument it could be Hancock's because Hancock's is so insignificant in the lineup of mash bill 2. Like, think of Baby Saz.
I know, but
Not a big deal.
But phasing out Sazerac 18 as a name, it's got to be something big. It's
I
got to
know,
be
but I
either
don't think it
Bland's or
does.
Elmer to come in there.
I know, but Baby Saz isn't a huge deal.
No.
And Saz 18 is one of the B tax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are the other ones? Stag was a big deal, and then there's George T. Stag.
Yeah. That's the one.
Wellers are big dealers. WL.
Weighted.
Thomas H. Haney doesn't even have a little brother, actually, which is
No,
interesting.
it is the little brother.
Saz 18 has Baby Saz.
Saz Rye would be the little brother to it.
What would be?
Saz Rye.
No,
It's the
because
same mash
Saz
bill.
18 and Saz Rye.
I know, but
There's already a connection.
But they're, yeah, okay.
There's too many branches on this family tree. You know what I'm saying? Was it Amish?
That's a Bush.
What is the other B tag?
Albert B. Blanton.
What's the other B tag?
That'd be a good one.
Trevor, we still have not reviewed Olander, dude. I think you've asked that 75 times. Oh, in E.H. Taylor would be, I know it's not Mashville 2, but in E.H. Taylor B-Tac would be the other one. Would be a good one.
But that's just throwing another Mashville 1 in there.
I know, but they would be a different flavor profile in theory. Because E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof doesn't match Stag Barrel Proof. Or Batch, whatever. Stag Junior or whatever.
Yeah, it's got to be fucking either Bland's or Elmer. That's it. Those are the
It
only
cannot
two
be
names.
Bland's. It can't.
can be.
No, it can't. Because they have 7 Blanton SKUs right now. Like, they never
Well, they
changed
also
the
don't
bottle shape.
Own the
I know.
the
They
rights. So
can't
you're
not
right.
do
It's gotta-
Blanton.
It's got to be
Because
Elmer.
There's
Because
too
they
many
own the rights
Blantons
to that.
already. For them
Benchmark.
to
Yeah, benchmark.
benchmark. Is there a Mashville 2 benchmark?
No, I think it's all
Ancient
Mashville
Age
1.
is Mashville 2, but all
Is it?
benchmark is
I
yeah.
thought Ancient Age was Mashville 1.
No. It's the cheap. It's the bottom shelf 2.
Ancient age 16.
Just bring back the 10-year instead of the 10-star.
AA 16.
I'd rather fucking not drink that. What I would rather drink is Elmer 12 at barrel proof. I don't care. You could Eagle Rare 17 is the other one, and then Baby Eagle Rare. So that's the other one.
Yeah.
So they could keep Elmer and then do an Elmer BTAC actually. And the bottle shape is insignificant. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it can't be early times.
They don't own it, so it can't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Pretty
Sazerac
much.
bought it, didn't
Yeah.
they? From Brown Foreman. You're
Yeah.
right. Sorry. Trevor Deal says, I feel deceived. This bad karma is why you can't putt. Oh, wow, dude. That's fucking rude as shit. Buddy, we don't have a Cedar Ridge Outlander.
Ancient
I said
age.
we drank it once. I didn't say we were going to review it, dude. How dare you put that evil on me?
Yeah, that's the Japanese company owns Bland's.
Rock Hill
You're right.
My Rock Hill might be a cool BTAC, though.
Could be.
Because it's so kind of like under talked about.
Rock Hill 15.
When's up, buddy? Holy shit. When is the last time we saw a Rock Hill Farms? 74 years ago.
There's one a shelf in there.
I don't know if it's real. I don't even think we have a Rock Hill, truthfully.
We do.
I don't think we have a real one.
Shit.
I think I put a Dusty Beam decanter in one of the Rock Hill decanters.
No.
What I know for a fact that a Rock Hill in here has a Beam decanter in it.
Oh, okay. That's
Like an
fair.
80s Beam
Yeah,
decanter.
we wrote on that one, though.
Yes.
That it says like gold decanter or something like that.
Yeah.
There's definitely a Rock
I
Hill.
don't know if there's a real one.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a real one.
No.
Are they phasing Rock Hill out? Rock Hill used to be my favorite $60 bottle of whiskey.
Still good. How do we have 3?
Remember when we blinded it and it came in like lime?
Bland's 1.
My gosh, yeah, it did.
Wait.
Started seeing Rock Hill Farms back on the shelf, says Embellish, about 2 months ago. I was able to pick 2 bottles up at 15% over retail. Holy shit. Oh, damn. That's a good deal.
Bye.
Damn. Dude, even if it was $100 retail, I would have bought it for $115.
Yeah.
And that's wild, and it's not. That's fucking crazy. Doesn't some Japanese company own the rights to certain brands like Bland's? Yeah,
Yeah.
specifically Bland's, yes.
That's why all the like cool
There's
Blands
so many
were
SKUs.
overseas.
They have the black, the red, the gold, the straight from the barrel, the green, the normal. That's why, like, if you made a Blanton's B-Tag, it has to be in that bottle because you already have too many other Blantons. Saw the bottle in the hut, mentioned it. You shushed me on a live stream. It happened probably. We do have Cedar Ridge here. I don't think we have Outlander, though.
No, I don't think we do either.
I know we have. I mean, we own Cedar Ridge whiskey. Craig, I read your chat, buddy. I appreciate you. We'll trade Buffalo Trace for Rock Hill. Well, Craig, I think you and all of us, buddy. You and all of us. We've got Hancock's picks here, but we don't have Rock Hill Farms. I don't think there's a real one.
All right, Cookie, come with me.
Still never seen Rock Hill on a shelf for retail. Yeah, that's wild that we have Hancock's picks here, but not Rock Hill. We don't have one. I have like a really pretty good rough idea. So what's in here? A 175 of Bland's would be cool. Sean took it to his house, says Zach Jones. Probably.
No, it's definitely hiding around here somewhere.
One of the
I found
Hancocks is
something different.
tainted.
I want
Birthday
to try
bourbon?
something.
Birthday bourbon?
When is the last time we revisited this
What?
birthday bourbon?
Oh, weekly.
What? What was that?
Buffalo Trace kosher B-Tac. I swear to God, if they make a kosher B-Tac before an Elmer B-Tac, I'm going to never buy Buffalo Trace again. And that's on record. And I'm a Buffalo Trace fan. I want that on record. I want everybody to know that. Like the whole world. Like share that part. Clip that. We don't need to make a B-Tac for that follows Jewish, what is it? Traditions? What's kosher? Can they only have that like certain times of the year?
No, it means.
Oh, that's not Lent.
Yeah.
I'm getting things confused.
Yeah.
Guys, can Jewish people only ever have kosher stuff? Ever? Can Jewish people have pork in general?
I don't know Judaism that well, but I thought.
Me neither. They killed Jesus. They did, dude. However you want to look at it.
He was also a Jew, though.
I know, and they killed him. That's fucking treason as far as America's concerned.
Man, this took a left.
Oh, I know religion's way better than you think, Colton. This one I am questioning, though.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No pork ever. Interesting.
Or shellfish.
Kosher is blessed by Rabbi and has never touched certain things. And
I think he's referring to the fact that Judas sold him out.
Guys, Judas got Jesus fucking rocked, dude.
Yeah.
You guys got to understand.
Yeah.
Judas fucking sold this guy out for some gold and some hoes, for sure.
He was like $12. Is what you fucking sold Jesus out for.
Inflation's a bitch. Like,
Are any B-Tacs were secondary for you?
Jesus was king of the Jews, but he also was killed by Judas, the Jew. Like, this is the problem, dude.
Well, he was killed by the Romans.
Well, he's killed by he was traded by the Jew, murdered by the Romans. Same shit, different day.
Sold out by, yeah.
Yeah, traded.
Fucking Judas.
I mean, he traded his life for fucking money, dude, and hoes.
You got 30 pieces. Hey, we have glasses, you fucking heathen. Yeah, WLW is probably pound for pound the best B-Tac, I think.
Which one?
WLW.
Are you saying from a value standpoint?
No, just the best overall. I'll listen to a dumbass argument.
Igor 17. It's the oldest one.
There is literally only fucking one time I will agree with you.
Okay.
2023.
Yeah, this one.
Yes.
The most recent one.
Yes.
So in theory, I'd be right.
Every other year,
Most often.
WLW is better.
Except the weird part is 2020 fucking 2, George C. Stagg might have been the best one, which is funny. It beat WLW in the blind for us.
20. That is probably
Also
the
another
most
weird year. I agree.
off-profile one. That was the first Harlan, I think. George T. Stagg.
What year is this gal?
This year's.
A good
Last
one.
year's.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
A little soft on the back of the palate, but very good. Hold on. Somebody said something I wanted to read.
I'm surprised Bove doesn't know that. He said, what's the inflation on 30 pieces of silver?
Nope, already read that one.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
Yep,
Lance is
that's
going to
Lance.
have to get timed down. Juice did not kill. I know Juice didn't kill him.
Hey, he got him killed, though. Hey, golf club. Get out.
Literally preached.
Man, I love you.
I preached to a whole youth
But
convention.
you're literally in front of. Now you're just showing everyone your beehole, dude.
That's a beehole. That's a cat beehole.
Come on.
But if the death, that's what I wanted to read. Embellish said, but if the death of old Jesus Christ was predestined, did Judas really have a choice? Now here's a question. Or here's my argument. Judas 100% had a choice. Because anybody could turn him in. Didn't have to be Judas. Anybody could have done the same thing Judas did, and it wouldn't have been Judas doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? So Judas didn't have to be the guy, and he was the guy. So I would still blame him. I would still blame Judas in said scenario.
So we've talked about this before, but chat probably doesn't, maybe doesn't know this one. Can God create a rock that he can't lift?
There's no, in theory, it depends on what you believe in, but in theory, yeah, he could.
All power?
Yeah. All power, all good, or all knowing.
Yeah.
Those are all your three options.
Yeah.
Can't be all three. You get to pick two.
Yep.
Cannot be all good and allow the Holocaust to happen, right? In theory.
Yeah.
Unless he's all good and all knowing that the Holocaust would then benefit people. But then he wouldn't be all good because he let the Holocaust happen.
Yep.
But
He might not be all knowing.
could be all good.
Yes. Because he could have just set this whole thing on and then been like, good luck.
That's a time. That's the clock. That's the time clock theory.
Yeah.
Or the clock god theory. Or time. What is it called? Somebody will know
Something
that.
like that.
I used to know that. That used to be my favorite theory about God. Was that one?
That it was,
That he
we
had set it in
this up,
motion.
and then it was, we'll see what happens.
That
Good luck.
allows for all things. It allows
Yes.
for him to be mostly good, and then it allows for him to be all
But not
knowing and
all-knowing.
powerful. He knows it's going to happen, but he set it in motion, and then
Yeah.
he knew we would take over, and then it would happen. He's not bad because he didn't stop something from happening. If he started at the beginning and then took his hands away, does that make sense? When you stop fucking playing the puppeteer,
Yeah.
it doesn't make you a bad person because the puppet's fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Eve and Adam, dude. They're fucking each other.
Divine
And shit.
clockmaker.
It's the clock. It's clock something theory. I don't remember what it's
Clockwork
called.
Orange.
I like that one though. We need a
Yeah.
philosopher. Josh, I'm the closest thing you got, and it's not good.
Roughly here,
And it's
yeah.
not good. Watch Sean burn his hot mouth on a breakfast burrito once.
Oh yeah, man.
That's called free will, dude.
Pizza and burritos, they'll get me every fucking time.
Oh gosh.
You just like when you bite into a slice of pizza, you know it's way too hot. You're like, all right, cool.
Buddy, a hot pocket will ruin your life too. Yeah.
You're like nothing but rubber for weeks. You
Yeah.
can feel the skin melting off the top of the roof of your mouth. You're just like, that's a mistake.
Gosh, dude. Religion classes were the most fun philosophy. Well, I think I enjoyed logic more, but religion was the most fun because it was the most like
Moral problems. is great.
argumentative, like
Good
or
old
like
Shin
debated.
Kim.
Or, yeah, Shin
I don't
Kim
remember
was a
too
monster,
many
dude.
teachers. I do remember him.
Shin Kim was a monster.
Yeah.
Weird guy.
Super great devil's advocate.
Yeah,
though.
the best
he
devil's
taught
advocate
moral
of all
problems
time.
a lot.
Yeah. He left humankind to have free will. Maybe. That's the debate. So that the king in the whole, God runs the whole thing logic, God may know what's going to happen, but we're the ones to play the game. I mean, listen, there's an argument that like if God was all knowing and all powerful and all, like we wouldn't have free will. Like we would believe we had free will, but we actually don't. You know what I mean? But
Could also be same outcome based on different events.
could
Like
also
no
be,
matter
like,
what people do, if someone chooses a different thing,
Yeah.
someone else will choose then for a different option to get to the same outcome.
Well, and like all of it's deconstructed by this like the multiverse shit.
Yeah.
Where every opportunity has happened in every universe.
Yeah.
But then if you just direct it back to like personally, individually, one person at a time, you and me don't have free will because it's all set in motion.
Yes.
So the clockwork theory, the broken part of the clockwork theory is then there cannot be free will in the clockwork
Because
theory.
no matter what can
already set in
happen, will
motion.
happen.
It was already set.
Yes.
Everything, God looked at like the earth was a ball. He was like, cool. He flicked it down the hill and it fucking went. That was
Yeah.
his went.
So the other one is he flicked it along and then goes, I don't know what's going to happen.
Possible. Not all knowing.
All
though.
powerful,
And could
but
be
not
all good.
all knowing.
Could be all good.
In the end, could be all good.
But
he knows,
didn't
you know what?
yeah.
Doesn't have
Didn't
to be all
stop
good either. It
anything,
could
no.
just be all powerful.
He can't be
See
all
ya.
three.
Do what
It's
you want.
interesting. I don't know the counter arguments though. Something I never learned.
I think free will takes away all good.
something. No, because it would have been based on intent. He would have intentionally been all good. He would have set us in motion
don't
with
think-
Adam and Eve. Like we're basing all of this on the
I don't
hypothetical
think you can
of
have
like
all
the
good
Bible
with
being
free
real.
will.
No. God can be all good and we can have free will. That's
Oh, yeah.
acceptable.
Okay, yeah.
We can't be all good with free will
No.
because people are mentally
Shitheads,
fucked
yeah.
up. It's fucking the only I never heard like a good counter argument to the triangle argument that God can't be
two?
all knowing,
Yeah.
all good, and all powerful. I never heard a good counter argument, and I know there are ones. I know there are philosophers that were really intelligent that also believed he could be all three, but I don't know any of their arguments. So I wish I would have learned that, and I don't have like the patience to learn it now, unfortunately.
No,
But
definitely not. You got a lot of time. Just throw at this research.
no.
Oh, all right, shucks.
It's like
Good
it's
thing
something.
philosophy
It's
is
something
something you can sit down and conquer
Well,
in a week.
but that's the thing is like it's something I should just listen to in like podcasts and stuff because there's podcasts about it, and I
Oh, yeah.
still don't do it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's something I
can
actually am
eliminate
interested
Joe
in,
Rogan.
and I still don't do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even listen to him. That's the problem. Well, you know what the real problem is? This is a real problem. Speaking
No,
of
you
free
haven't,
will,
Logan.
Google, fucking free will bitches.
Yeah.
They got rid of Google Podcasts because they like to delete all good things in the world.
Wait, what?
Yeah. In Google Podcasts, where I
Oh.
managed all my podcasts,
Yeah, that's fair.
all of them are gone, dude. I got nothing left. I don't listen to podcasts ever anymore. It's only music.
Spotify, baby.
I know,
But
but
you have Spotify.
But Spotify podcast is a dog shit platform still.
It's not great.
Because like I want you to feed me shit that I would like based on the shit I'm listening
Yeah.
to.
Give
It
me
does
an
it with
algorithm.
music, but it
Yeah.
doesn't do it with podcasts at all. Fucking hate it, dude. Oh my gosh, I've been here too long, says Quogan with 39 months. Appreciate you, buddy. You know what, Quogan, I miss hanging out, dude. I do. I really do.
He doesn't.
Yeah, dude, we had such a good fucking time on that trip.
Jerking each other off.
Were we
yeah.
in Colorado? Where were we? You went into a store, remember?
Member?
Remember?
You went to a store.
It should be specific
Oh,
enough.
yeah, we're good. It was definitely Colorado.
Was that Colorado?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good
What
time.
were we picking?
Uh,
Mythology
no, that
Yep.
was the Copper Sky.
and mythology.
Yeah.
That was the same trip.
Yeah.
Okay. You remembered one half, I remember the other half.
Yeah.
CJ's eating cake. Fuck yeah, dude. Pocket Casts app is the GOAT. I'll have to look into that one, buddy. Is the Earth flat or round? It's round, guys.
It's
I don't
round
think
as
we got to
fuck.
argue about this.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that NASA released what they believe to be going through a black hole looks like
No.
today? I watched it earlier. I'll fuck your shit up. You got to watch it later.
Gotta be very
if you know what I'm
bright.
saying. It's darker than you think.
No. Because,
NASA made it, so I just trust I trust that they believe that to be true.
so Hawking's radiation is like the proof that not everything dies into a black hole.
Is this Stephen Hawking?
Yeah.
Pedophile.
No,
I
he
learned that today.
No, not a pedophile.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, I'm misinformation. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Not
What
a pedophile.
was he?
He had a weird kink.
We're not kink shaming in 2024 unless it's kids. It wasn't kids?
It wasn't kids.
Okay.
So Hawking's radiation proves that there is an amount of energy that leaves a black hole, so it's not inescapable.
It's interesting because NASA said the light that you're seeing at this, they actually play the whole video.
Yeah.
And then in the same video, they break the video down. They go, what you're seeing here is the light escaping. Like the part that did escape is what you're seeing right here, which is interesting.
So that's like hitting the brim, hitting a spot, and then going out.
Sure.
So
I don't know, dude. NASA, in theory, would know more than us. You know what I mean? Probably. Or at least think they think something. Dude, have you watched The 3-Body Problem?
yeah, fantastic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't spoil it. Hold on. But
Yeah.
you guys don't know this. Sean's spoiler factory. If you don't tell him not to spoil it, he will fucking immediately spoil it. I've
There's
seen
nothing
2 episodes. Do not
There's nothing I can tell you about
They'll
that.
just ruin it.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
The wildest show I've ever seen in my life. I saw something that was like, you got to watch it.
So it's based in math and science. How about that?
That's why I hate it.
No. You don't
really good.
Like you don't need to know the math and science.
The 2 episodes
They
thus
skip
far have been
over
good.
what the math and science is.
Basically
but,
about how like physics break,
yeah,
and then you're watching 2 different times.
you
2 or
can't
3 different
rectify
timelines.
a system with 3 math points basically that go around
course you
each other.
can't.
They're mathematically improbable to solve.
3-Body Problem was wild. Great show. Read the books, Dan. I'm not gonna.
2,
Tonic, I appreciate
2
it.
you can solve.
Not 3.
3 you cannot.
Dude, them seeing the clock and shit. We're still dealing with the clock thing.
Yeah,
It seems like it's going to turn into this weird religious show, which is weird because that's where we're
You'll
at in
get
the
there.
show.
You'll get there.
Is it 1 season deal here?
No, I think they're re-upped.
Oh, okay.
They're,
It's not like a
from
limited
the
series.
people that did Game of Thrones.
That's why we
It's
watched
all
it.
the producers of Game of Thrones.
That's why
and
we
shit.
watched it.
The main producer, or something like that, murdered one of the co-producers or something. So it's a little rocky.
In real life?
That's a real thing.
That's fucked
Second
up.
season confirmed, but one person, 2 people, for
Is
sure,
dead.
are not going to be there. Yeah.
Sean Dobbin said the only part I hated was having to read subtitles. I needed to read that because Ricky and I are watching it.
Wow.
After I golfed.
We have a baby, so
That day.
I read a lot of things in subtitles.
Yeah, that's
real
fair.
quiet.
So Ricky does too often, right?
Yeah.
Because when the kids are home, it's just loud, so she can watch something
yeah.
and read subtitles.
I just have hearing
And
damage.
she's a reader,
Yeah.
so she'll read. Not a big reader myself. We were watching it, and I don't know what country she's from. The Asian woman, who's like one of the main people in the show.
No.
Korean?
Yeah, I think
Is she?
China. It's
Spoiler
definitely
alert!
China.
First episode at the beginning, they murder her dad. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
it was China.
she's talking.
Yep.
And my wife, who reads a shit ton, I mean, comparatively, exponentially more than me.
Oh, book.
Literally. So she looks over me. This is after I was golfing, so you already know.
Yep.
You
Your
know.
headspace. Yep.
Yep.
Gotcha.
She looks at me and goes, I'm sick of reading the subtitles. They were obviously speaking in whatever
it was
language.
in Chinese.
And I looked at her and I go, I wasn't even tired of it. That's wild. So it's funny that you say that because my wife was tired of it too. And I was so
It wasn't bad.
mentally invested.
Yeah.
in that
No,
point.
it's a good show.
I'm looking forward to reading
That
or
is
watching the rest of it.
a unique enough
Wild.
premise. Yeah.
Off the wall,
Yeah.
seemingly.
It was fun. That's why there's so many people from Game of Thrones in that show.
Oh, I haven't even noticed that. I'm 2 episodes deep. Have they already been in there?
That's a fucking problem.
I'm not a good character cast
So,
guy.
the old Jack Snacks.
Oh, yeah, him I'm with you on.
Same
Him
old
with you.
Harley.
He's the only one I've noticed. Who's the other ones? He's the only one I've noticed. Oh, okay. That's fair.
You'll get there.
Don't watch Shogun? Fuck that, dude. Attack on Titan's the greatest anime of all time.
Well, Shogun was pretty good.
What was that anime you just watched that you liked? It was like 1 season out right now.
Solo Leveling.
I heard that's awesome.
Yeah.
You said that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden my phone was like, this show's awesome.
Shogun is not an anime. That is on FX. That is a...
Shogun's on an anime?
No.
That's the most anime title I've ever seen.
That is on FX.
What the hell? You can't play it on your phone?
Fallout, real good.
I'm not watching Fallout, dude.
Pretty good.
I'm not watching it. I didn't play the games. The other
I
problem
don't
is
think you have to.
Okay.
Gabby didn't.
Oh, and she watched
Enjoyable,
it?
yeah.
Well, the problem is we're watching this 3-body problem. We get to watch one show every 7 days.
Yeah.
And it's 1 hour of TV, and
Yeah.
now it's 3-body problem. This is the
Yeah.
issue, right? You know what's going to be after this? What is somebody in chat's going to come up with this because I'm going to explain it really shittily.
Go ahead.
There's a TV show that's fucking huge.
How'd you get my water?
This is yours. You pushed it over here when you moved this. I've been drinking mine.
Okay.
There's a TV show, and I think it's a psychological thriller.
All right.
And I think it's on HBO Max.
Okay, keep going.
And it's supposed to be the greatest fucking show of all time, basically. And it's recent, though.
But if you want to give any fucking
I'm going to.
details...
I'm working on the details, dude. This is all I got. Somebody, Travis said Sesame Street. It's supposedly, I think it's only through 1 season, and they've been renewed or they're shooting a 2nd season.
Keep going. What is it about?
True Detective's on like fucking 8, dude.
Anything
What are you
it's
talking
about.
Don't know. I haven't watched it.
Dude.
It's not True Detective. The HBO Max thing. Let's use HBO Max as like a maybe. I don't know if it's actually on that. It doesn't. It starts
you can't
with.
Tell me. So all we know is a psychological thriller.
Yeah, that should be a big clue.
It's got another season coming up. Hey, buddy.
No, it's like the biggest thing in the world. It was a fucking huge deal. Like it was a big show, like a huge show. Like it was such a big show that people.
Can you
Hold
tell me anyone
on,
in
an
it?
actor. The guy from Parks and Rec with dark hair.
Aziz Ansari.
Nope. No, white guy. I think he's like the assistant to fucking Leslie. You guys are going to get it. It's not Devs. I don't know what that is. Succession? Is that it? It's not Last of Us. I don't know what that is. Who's the guy on the show? Parks and Rec? Parks and Rec cast. He's the main character of the fucking show, I think. Oh, he's in like an office setting, and it's
Adam
all fake.
Scott.
It's all fake.
Oh, holy shit. Yeah.
What is that?
It's where he goes
Severance.
down and they unrace. Yeah,
Yes.
Severance.
That I've heard that's the greatest show of all
It's
time.
very good.
But there's only 1 season.
So far, yes.
And they're making another one.
Holy shit.
I gotta watch Severance after 3-Body Problem. So
It's Apple TV. It's not
Oh,
HBO.
dude, I did say the HBO was up in the air. I
Yeah.
said that was a coin flip.
Amazing
In my
show.
defense, I've heard that's incredible.
Super thriller.
So we started watching 3-Body Problem because I saw all these things on my phone popped up, and they're like, if you like Severance, which I've never watched, then you'd love this 3-Body Problem show. And we're already on Netflix. So that's why we started watching 3-Body Problem.
Okay, Severance, wild.
Yeah.
Great. Hopefully they eventually come out with fucking season 2. But I
Yeah.
think that was 2 years ago.
I know,
they came
but
out with that.
season 2 is either filming or like they're doing something with season 2
Yeah.
right now. It's supposed to like. So, oh no, it wasn't. Didn't have anything.
Season 1 dropped on a. Oh my god! And then we're still here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam wins. Adam legit just wins chat of the night. Adam said, if as a chat we got there with that description, we can do anything.
It's wrapped filming.
Oh,
Alright, great.
that's what it was. I was going to say, I got a bunch of stuff on my phone, which is funny because I never
Rotten
watched
Tomatoes,
it.
97%. I agreed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It was
gosh.
fantastic.
Okay, not 3-Body Problem. There's another show on Netflix. This is
So,
going to be an easier.
I like went
Description.
through, thought I knew what was going on, and then like
Didn't.
2 episodes left to go. I was like, oh my god. It's even better than I thought.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I always guess wild shit like halfway through. I get in that headspace, and then I'm like, I got this. I figured it out. We're good.
I swear to God, Dylan.
I'm going to go like a good 70-30. Already figured out the movie. We're
What
good.
movie?
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh, that's
overall
what you
in general,
think.
like
Yeah,
a
for
70-30.
sure. That's a you
already
thing.
figured it out.
That's a you
I
thing.
got it. Don't worry.
Sean will
This
tell you
one-
the plot as he figures out the plot at the end of the movie. This is the thing Sean does. Is Gabby in chat? Gabby, I need your backup right now. Go ahead.
No, I just I go, I think I figured it out.
Yeah, you'll tell everybody too.
At the beginning. I don't say anything now, though.
You say this stuff halfway through. The last thing, one time I've watched it with Sean where he's like, that guy's the bad guy. As you're figuring out he's the bad guy. I swear to God, this has happened in my lifetime. I swear to God, dude. All right, continue your story.
Like, I'll just guess it way ahead of time. I'm like, all right, figured it out. Good.
Okay.
That one, I was close.
You were? On,
Even.
what's it called?
Severance.
That. That's
So much
not a
better.
good name. Maybe it is.
The big twist that comes through.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get that one.
That makes it a good show.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is I thought that was why we started watching Three Body Problem. It wasn't. Unfortunately, the reason fucking Dylan, the reason we started watching Three Body Problem is because Chris Hart was like, everybody needs to watch Three Body Problem. That was actually why. It was just
Great.
insane that I would follow his recommendation. After he said the R word so many times on the first podcast we ever did with him. So dude, him leaving that comment on Facebook, I want to ruin him. We watched a show on Netflix called
ruin him?
Guys, you're gonna be really good at this.
Go ahead.
This is a
Did
fun
you
game.
Google it? Do you know the name?
No, I don't. It's about a woman who I'm gonna spoil some shit. So if you don't want to hear about a Netflix show in which it's spoiled, don't listen to this. There's a woman who thinks her husband was murdered, and then she sees him on a nanny cam, and so she thinks he's still
Oh,
alive.
yeah, we
but
saw
she
that.
knows that he got murdered. That's a TV show on Netflix.
Yeah, we just saw the thing for that.
Ricky and I watched that because
Yeah.
they said if you're waiting for Severance season 2, watch this show.
Yeah,
And I'm like, well, we haven't seen Severance, but supposedly it's a great show of all time.
pretty good.
We had Netflix up. And Ricky was like, I heard something cool about that show. So we watched that show. If you could not draw shit out for 4 episodes that you don't need, that would be great. Because as parents of children, you don't have time to watch 4 extra hour-long episodes of dumb fucking shows. It is Fool Me Once. You don't have it. I swear to God, I Googled in like episode 5 of 8.
Does something fucking happen?
What the fuck is the end of this show? And I read it and I told Ricky, I go, we do need to watch the rest of it because neither of us would have ever guessed that part until, depending on what happens in the other episodes. Great ending. Fucking awful mid-story.
Yeah, Fall of House Usher. That's
some
pretty
Fargos
good.
were really good.
Did you
Fall
watch-
of House Usher was good.
That's pretty good.
That was very good. I like that. The ending, the overall ending, Chrissy, I agree, wasn't good. The unveiling of like the whole storyline was good though, of the Fool Me Once show.
Severance name is bad, but it made me accidentally watch 2 episodes of Succession before I realized it was the wrong show. But Succession is a great show, so I watched both.
That's great. That's fantastic. True Detective season 1, I loved a lot. I
Never
heard,
watched it.
I heard the newest season of True Detective. Season 1's incredible.
Never watched it.
I heard season 4 was like a supernaturally thing, which I have no problems with. Would gladly watch. I heard it was good if you don't have a problem with it being supernatural. So,
Yeah.
but I should watch Love on the Spectrum with his kids so they can know what it was like for Ricky to date Dan. All right.
Which season
Dylan,
is
you're
Alexandra Daddario on? I watched that one.
From chat forever. Bo said Succession may be the best HBO show ever. Not on HBO, I learned tonight.
No, Succession is.
Oh, there's so many. It's so confusing.
Severance
Did you
is
see
on
they're
Apple.
making a Walter White movie?
Is that real?
Oh, is it not?
Buddy, that
Was
looks
it
so
fake?
fucking photoshopped.
Oh, I thought that was real. I was like, that's a great idea.
Heisenberg or
Yeah.
something like that. It looked fucking photoshopped.
Looks cool. Oh, it's not real. That's a bummer. Sean watched season 1 of True Detective. Season 1 of True Detective.
Is that Alexandra Daddario?
I don't know. That movie, that show and season 1 is fucking incredible. Like, truthfully, incredible. Burn Notice,
Oh, that's pretty good.
pretty good. White
Yeah.
Collar,
White Collar's way better.
White Collar, good.
Yeah.
I did enjoy Burn Notice, though. I enjoyed I don't know that it holds up, but I did enjoy it at the time.
Burn Notice is pretty good.
I don't know if it holds up.
Probably not.
Probably not.
White Collar does.
Does it?
Yeah.
I believe that.
White Collar holds up.
That seemed better.
We've been
together.
watching it. Gabby never watched it. It's on Netflix now.
Really?
Suits, fantastic. Don't become a lawyer.
Never watched Suits.
No.
Fuck being a lawyer, dude.
Dude, great show, honestly.
I was listening to listen, I know this is, I'm not hearing shit from it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I listened to this murder story where this woman clearly got raped and murdered. And
Great preface.
Clearly by a guy. It's a podcast. Anyways, by the guy they know did it. Want to know how they know he did it? Because he asked her to wear a very specific outfit, right?
OJ, right? Yeah.
And he not only did he ask her to wear a specific outfit, but it was for a specific part in a specific movie, right? Well, come to find out, there were about 8 other women who had been asked by a random guy at the same mall to wear the same outfit to the same movie thing. Come to find out, obviously, clearly the same fucking guy, right?
What?
We don't need a lot of evidence here. That guy who admitted to doing the first 8, those women
Yeah.
are still alive. This last woman's dead. Found in the clothing she was asked to wear. Anyways, don't feel like we need a lot of work to be done here to figure out who the fuck did it. He claims that he didn't murder her. He didn't have anything to do with it. Super weird that nobody else would know your stick because you're alone every time. So anyways, this man,
Yeah.
his defense attorney was like, no, he didn't do it. I was like, you're a piece of shit.
I mean, that's what you hire a defense attorney, though.
Piece of shit, though. No matter what. I don't care if that's your job. You picked the piece of shit job. You're a piece of shit
Yeah, but
now.
every now and then again, you argue for people that
There
are innocent.
There are good defense attorneys.
Yeah.
This guy's not one of them. He literally, at one point in the court, I was listening to this fucking podcast. He goes, just because of what he did to these 7 other women doesn't mean he did this. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude. It actually does. It actually does. He tried to kill one of the other women in his apartment and she escaped. And I'm like, it does. It means that actually exactly. So needless to say, that guy's dead, which is good. It's good he's dead. Not the defense attorney. He should die too. But he should die. No,
He's doing a job.
pick a different job. Pump gas. Do something
He went to
else.
law school.
Pump gas, dude. Then be a prosecutor. I don't give a fuck.
But
Pick a different.
Someone's got to be a defense attorney.
Then wash dishes somewhere. Do a different job, dude.
Wait.
Buddy, you
Wait,
could
wait.
catch me at a fucking marathon
Wait.
pumping gas for somebody before I defended that guy. Right now. Don't care the money.
I would rather you pump gas than defend anyone. You're not a defense attorney.
I
It would
can
be
argue
the
all
worst
day,
defense
dude. I can
ever.
argue all day. That guy was bad too, dude. It's crazy.
You would be in contempt. 1,000%.
Just be in prison.
You just be
immediately.
yelling, just objection. Be like, are you fucking kidding
You
me? right
can't
now? Yeah.
object to that.
You're not allowed to object to this.
Oh, dude. I hate that type of human being is a fucking scumbag. When you go, I know he raped her and murdered her. They found her tied up in the clothes he asked all these other girls to wear, and he tried to murder one of them, and she got away. He didn't kill her. Dude, they had a fucking neural person come in, like a psychologist who
Yep.
tells people how crazy they are.
Yep.
They come in. She goes, so the scale's out of 40. She goes, I interviewed him. She goes, like a normal person would be, like 2 to 8, maybe 12, right? Would be a non-crazy person. She goes, he was a 37.4. And she goes, I gave him 3 breaks that I don't know if I should have given him, but with the breaks, he was a 37.4. I'm like, I don't know that we need more fucking.
So it could have been a perfect 40.
Holy shit. Like, this guy's defending it.
Okay, the only thing I wish is, in my professional career, I have never given anyone a perfect score.
yeah.
I'm giving this man a perfect 40
dude.
out of 40.
It's the wildest. That man saying just because it was what he did to these other 7 women. I was like, are you leading into he definitely did it? We don't even have a defense, dude. She was wearing the clothes the other women were wearing. Like, and it was extremely specific. And the movie was named to all of these women. You know what she did before she died? Told her roommate she was auditioning for that movie.
Correlation, causation.
I mean, holy shit. At the same mall in the same city. I don't know that we need, you know what I mean?
Not great.
The guy came in and he was like, he took the plea deal. Piece
Yeah.
of shit. It shouldn't get plea deal.
See, I love devil's advocate, but I just don't want to do it on this one.
Took the plea deal for 25 to life was his plea deal.
Yeah.
Not the death sentence. Fucking kill him. So anyways, Tried to do it to 7 women, did it to 1. You know, we're good. We know.
I mean, his odds are.
Yeah, he's not good at it. He just executed it 1 time. So he took the plea deal, true, 25 to life. Before the sentencing comes back, writes, they said a 14-page letter to the judge, and goes, I didn't do it. I'd like to retract my plea deal. I was under pressure by my lawyer to take the plea deal.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, they came out to the court, and the judge goes,
Death penalty.
nope. Here's your 25 to life, you dumb bitch.
Oh, he could have just been like, I agree, death penalty.
Oh, I wish he would have.
Yeah.
That'd have been a good judge.
Gavel drop.
Gotta start getting rid of some of these people. Try 7 times. The one woman came on the podcast and in the court and was like, took me on a date. Everything was great. Asked me to wear these clothes. Same clothes. And they didn't,
Some Dahmer shit.
They didn't release the clothes, which is the fucked up part. Like, all of these women separately said the same thing. They weren't allowed to be together in the court case. They said that these women all had to be kept separate.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You can't corroborate stories, yeah.
So they were all kept separate intentionally, and then they all reported the exact same shirt, skirt, and shoes, which is it was relatively specific. When this happened, she comes in and she's like, at the end, he took me back to his apartment because he said there was a party at this apartment.
Yeah.
We got up and he used a key card at the apartment door, and I'm like, you wouldn't have a key to the party. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd knock on the door.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, he pulled me in and beat the shit out of me. And like, she goes over, it literally was like a 45-minute exchange, and I escaped. And then they were like, he didn't do it. Hey, man, Pride did it, dude.
So in that bombshell, we're going to end the live stream because it's 11 o'clock. I'm not annoyed. I'm just listening to this thinking, not for me.
I don't like Letterkenny. It's lame.
That camera's fucked.
Yep.
Wait. When you do it, it goes that way, but watch.
Yeah, your side of the table's worse. Drop your pen on your side and my side. They're different. Oh, what did Chris say?
Oof.
That's not the word I thought he used. He didn't use it inappropriate. It wasn't the R word this time. We love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this.
That's his version of RBF.
Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate it. Buzz ran about nothing. Whoa, guys. Guys, we're not allowed to talk about anything but whiskey without... Craig sounded so sad it's over. Craig, an hour ago, you were mad at us.
Bye.
Roller coaster.